everyone, welcome to our episode of 123 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. I'm Chris, and as always joined by Nick Slade,
Let's go. Yeah.
Women, and Mo Brothers.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, that was woman related too. And we are checking
What?
out this. We are reacting. This is gonna be our reactions to WWE Evolution 2025. This is being shot short, like the day after, because like Nick had the poor excuse of having to actually get paid for something called a job. So, but no, we're here now. We're gonna check this out. We're gonna enjoy our time with it. Like me and Nick said in our predictions, looks like a good card. I mean, it should be an enjoyable show overall. Hopefully, the right people win and all that shit. So, here we go. This is going to be our reactions to WWE Evolution 2025. So, enjoy. Oh my God, is this feeling like, are you a girl who's bored?
Oh, Katy Perry has to. Of course, Katy Perry has to be involved.
Oh my god. I'm surprised it's not Taylor Swift at this point.
You shut your whore mouth.
I don't know if you exactly want to be showcasing Fabulous Moolah.
I was thinking
You're
the
thinking
exact
the
same
same
thing.
thing.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing
I love
too.
all three of us were thinking the exact same thing. Fabulous Moolah, our immediate thought. Oh.
I mean, at least they always showed like a quick clip, like a quick image. It's technology existed.
Yeah. No, A plus to us. All three of us thought the same thing. Oh.
I don't know. I just don't like Katy Perry with WWE. Maybe she's a fan I'm not aware of.
Well, it's the fact that it's Katy Perry. Like, she has the whole, like, women, like, go women kind of attitude in a lot of her songs.
Oh,
I
at
don't know
this
if you.
point, I'm surprised they didn't play Firework.
Well, they wouldn't. So I don't know if you guys follow any of her more recent stuff, but she had a song called "Women's World." It's like it's a woman's world. It the music video is beyond bad and cringy, but I really expected that song to be playing for this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I miss the early 2000s when WWE soundtrack was just like rock music and like I don't know, man. I guess you can have like a diversity more of music, and it's fine. But I just missed the soundtrack WWE used to have, man.
Well, also around that time, such a thing like this would never take place unless it was all like bra and panties matches.
I'm not gonna knock those. Those are part of my adolescence.
I don't know why. I know this seating is the standard for pay-per-views, but it looks so live event. Looks like so live show. Like, you know.
Mean Joe.
I just sound like that person. Why isn't this like Kathy Kelly or some shit? Like, just saying. Like, you're gonna have a two-man commentary team. Big. They had to They had to close off the balcony areas because they couldn't sell enough tickets. Eh.
Yeah, and we talked about it in the previews of why that's the case.
Of the women's division. Nights like this just wouldn't have happened.
Please
Stephanie
don't say
McMahon.
Please don't say Brie Bella. Don't say Brie Bella.
Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, geez, worse. Look, I'm sorry. I know. Look, I get it. There's even new interviews come out where she's been a very big plus to the women's division. I'm not gonna take that away from her, but I hate when they make it sound like she revolutionized women's wrestling. It really pisses me off.
This literally whole thing happened when AJ Lee called her out on Twitter. If anybody deserves credit, it's AJ Lee.
Well, wouldn't it be crazy if she makes an appearance here?
I'm surprised, honestly, she hasn't at this point because how long CM Punk's been back in WWE.
I thought it was gonna be Lita. Honestly, I was like, oh, okay, cool, Lita. You know, like
no, Lita's
sense.
in the Battle Royal.
She might be, yeah.
Well, I mean, she can still do the opening commentary.
No, she has to. She has to only do one thing because she doesn't have that special license to commentate.
Yeah, because it was Vince's way of saying, sorry about you, no women in Saudi. Here's your own pay-per-view show. And by the way, you're not going to get another one for another, 7 years.
To be fair to them, the numbers weren't great for that pay-per-view.
I mean, it had, one really good match. The rest was like, I don't know.
They had the wrong main event, too.
Yeah, nothing. The NXT show where nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened.
It was basically a glorified NXT show.
Yeah. Well, you mean like TV
NXT
special?
Episode.
Yeah.
Glorified NXT episode.
It even had a contract signing on a pay-per-view. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because when I pay $59.99 for a pay-per-view, I think contract signings.
Well, I will be right back.
See, he's already tired of the show. Oh man,
it's just like, you always say the winners write the history books. This whole thing, the Bella twins were part of the Evolution. No, they weren't. It was against them. Person who could keep it under control is Bianca Belair as a special guest referee. I can't wait.
I think this place is going to explode when the EST comes out.
How does nobody realize, watching so long as we know, adding Bianca is adding a lit match to an oncoming stream of gasoline.
No, it's more like throwing gasoline on an already lit fire.
No, on a match. Oh, we'll go with match.
No, the fire's already been lit. We're just throwing gasoline on it. Oh, what's this? An all-male commentary team?
Well, that's all I'm saying. Why isn't it just Kathy Kelly and Stephanie? Why is that? I know we're gonna get two-man commentary because let's be honest. Do you remember who the last female commentator was? I do. It was Renee.
Yeah.
Oh, we're opening. Aw, damn it. I was hoping this was a bit later.
Yay, Bailey.
This is one of the few matches tonight that has the most story build to it.
I mean, it's been standard in the past for WWE to open up with a men's Intercontinental title match. So third attempt to win the Intercontinental. Thanks for reminding us how long the storyline's been going.
I saw a couple of the shirts for Evolution. One of them, I'm not joking. What was it? Rosie the Riveter? That's one of the shirts. Except she has a tattoo that says Evolution on it.
They could have at least made one of the wrestlers do the pose. Yeah, you could have made that line of shirts. You could have had Rhea Ripley doing it, or Becky Lynch doing it, or Bayley doing it.
some silverware to the cabinet tonight. Yeah, tremendous resume that will lead her to the Hall of Fame one day. A 4-time world champion, an NXT champion, 2-time tag team champion, Miss Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble winner. Bayley's done it all except win the Intercontinental Championship.
And win Queen of the Ring.
And the United States Championship.
And the Women's United States Championship, yeah.
They just forget that belt exists.
Yeah. It's on Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has such a oh no, you know what it has? Has a Roadblock. First Roadblock pay-per-view vibe to it.
I mean, that was basically a special just like this is.
God, that was actually a good main event too.
With Dean Ambrose and Triple H.
Yeah, that was actually a surprisingly decent main event.
Because people wanted Triple H, people wanted Dean Ambrose to win. And like, no, we're forcing Roman Reigns down your throat. But here's Dean being fed to Triple H.
The wings are out tonight.
You know the whole woo thing? That was Marty Scurll's thing. And that was make it like a Valkyrie thing.
Well, nowadays we don't say Marty Scurll, we say name redacted.
That situation was complicated and weird.
Dude, did you see that pic of Jimmy Havoc working at a UPS store?
Yeah.
Oh,
Those cases don't know what they never went to court, so we don't really know what happened in those situations.
Yeah.
We only have people's words to go by. So we have to go by what we have.
But it's really the personality shift over the past several months. It's that growth from really a girl in this industry.
let's see. Wow, they have so blacked out. It's just.
I do think like I mentioned before in the previous, the biggest issue was doing 3 major shows in the same town on the same weekend.
Oh yeah, I brought
And
that
this-
up for you.
Yeah, people can't afford, obviously people aren't going to be able to afford all 3 shows. So people pick to choose.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like those people aren't true fans.
I mean, the choice was either like an NXT event where things can actually happen on it, or a Saturday main event we can see Goldberg's last match. This is Atlanta, who loves Goldberg. And then we have this show here. That's after.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she stole that whatever jacket thing from Seth's closet.
I think they share a closet at this point.
No. Majority of it a Becky Hogan sign. There's a fucking Becky Hogan sign.
So stupid.
Jeez.
How is she like Hulk Hogan at all? Like she puts people over. She's moved down into the mid card. She's now like forcing herself into the main event.
Oh my god! Imagine if she had a match against somebody who oversold like Shawn Michaels did in that one Hogan match.
You mean the Battle of the Egomaniacs?
I mean, I kind of get where Shawn Michaels was coming from, but at the same time, he could have been more professional about it.
And let's not forget, like Shawn in his first run wasn't any better than Hogan was when it turns to being an egomaniac and refusing to put people over.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you could like not like agree with how a match is going to go, but don't be an ass in the ring about it. Don't ruin the match.
I'm curious to see how far back they were considering bringing back Evolution. Like really how far back? Because like it just became like a rumor, and then like it became something.
Probably the lawsuit.
Which one?
Which one? Yeah, I had to think about that.
Exactly.
Green shirt guy's there, so apparently he didn't mind paying so much that weekend.
That guy has money.
Yeah. A man won the lottery and decided just to use it wisely.
use it wisely by showing that every pay-per-view event front row.
Nearly every pay-per-view event. Like the man has standards. He wasn't in Texas.
Obviously, he's had to invest that money to make it last this long. So he's invested his money wisely, so he has the extra income.
Like, if anything, I get the kind of job that lets me like travel every other month or every few weeks. Yeah. Oh, I've said myself, fuck. Like, if I ever win the lottery, I'm keeping my job. Why not? If anything, it's bonus money for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, whatever money you get to keep at the government taxes it to death.
Well, yeah, I know that. Trust me, that's the first thing my dad taught me about the lottery, was how much the government takes from you. That's the first thing my dad taught me.
I consider it to be false advertising. Oh, you win $1 million. No, you don't.
Dude, I don't even need $1 million. Give me like $100 grand and I'll be set for it next year or two.
Just give me a few grand. I'll be okay right now.
Sorry, I already consider what I would like. I already consider what I would use on it. In order: student debt, credit card bills, catching up with all my other bills. And then we'll go from there.
Fixing credit is a good thing to do with that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna fucking do. And then I'll do something stupid with it.
Then he'll do something stupid with it.
Well, after I give to family.
I would travel.
I travel
not too much. Like, I would be wise with it. Also, I'd probably start investing in.
I travel accordingly, you know, not like if I could find like a Spirit flight somewhere, sure, I'll pay for that. You know, I'm not gonna pay first class. I just need to get somewhere. That's such a cool looking like submission move. It's like a torture swing, which is the weird thing to say outside of like dungeons like that.
I was half expecting Bailey to smack Becky in the face coming back from the ropes, because I feel like that would have just been so devastating to be like swung by your legs like a swing and then get kicked in the face.
Oof. Oh. Like the grown-ups are talking, kid. Oh.
No, not the Maybelline sponsored commentary table.
Look, much rather have that than the Prime bottle, but I see the Prime bottles there.
Or Slim Jim table.
No, Slim Jim table's fine.
I'm surprised they didn't take a step further and make the Prime bottle pink. Or gold. Honestly, I don't know why it's not more gold, considering they went with a gold aesthetic instead of that blue aesthetic from the last one. If I actually won millions, then like my point still stands. Do everything I said in order, and then that's it. Like, rest just keep like. I need it, I'll use it. If I don't, I don't. I'll just get to go to conventions I've been wanting to go to, or go to like a show I haven't been to yet, like a concert, wrestling program, something like that. Yeah, nothing about my situation would change. Or in fact, I have a lot of money, and I would have to get my stuff properly protected, considering everybody and their mother be calling me. Hey, you want to? No, I haven't talked to you in like 5 years. Fuck off.
Oh, never paid attention to barriers in her career. A barrier came in quite handy right there for Becky Lynch. Now torturing the body.
Hey, way Bear making puns.
Now the Beck's blown her under the barricade, and Bailey, her right knee.
I'm afraid I got some bad news for you. Some bad puns.
You didn't sell out the pay-per-view. Like, look, if they do this show again next year, like, obviously a couple things have to change. One, don't put it in the same weekend. Every other thing is in the same city as 2 other things, for one thing. 3, have better build for all the matches, not just the champions get to choose their challengers. Come on, like I said, this is the one match that's had the most build up of all the other matches on the card, aside from Naomi Jade. But Naomi Jade's been going on for like eons now.
It's been going on for like 8 months.
Exactly. This has been going on for a few months. This one's fresher. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I have nothing against an all women's paper. I'm against not booking it and placing it properly on the calendar.
This could have at least been like next weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure Slammiversary doesn't mind competition.
I could have put it like a different. Well, it would have been a different city in Slammiversary. It would have been different groups of fans.
Yeah, make it a Saturday car. Wait, is Slammiversary next Sunday?
Slammiversary's on 20th,
Sunday, which is a Sunday.
Yeah, so they could have had this Saturday.
I don't get it. Like, it's TKO. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. You can't tell me they can't spare, like, just to push the show to a different city and location.
No, they can't.
Hopefully
you just don't get it. You just don't have that business grind mindset, okay?
You mean acumen?
See, there you go, throwing around words.
Throwing around your billion-dollar words.
Bailey fighting back, however, a couple of well-placed elbows. Attempted really pick up the pace when it's one-on-one in a triple threat matchup. One opponent down. Get the pinfall if you can. Get the submission if you can. But this is a scramble in the ring now. Ooh, went for Rose Plant. Vickie looking for disarmer. Roll up by
Look at Lyra getting ready to just dive bomb the shit out of the both of them.
Perching like a bird.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's Valkyria.
It's a woman.
It's wool, man.
Wool, man.
Jeez. We could have made a drinking of that. Every time they say woman or women, take a shot.
We will be dead in the first 5 minutes.
We would be destroyed. Like, that's why part of me is looking forward to / fearing the Royal Rumble.
Sounds like you guys just have too little faith in yourself.
I don't drink often enough to be able to drink that much.
Ooh, nice. Still love that off-camera fly-in. That's actually pretty good. Elbow drop.
Brought to you by Maybelline.
Yeah, brought to us by
Maybelline.
I'm curious how much of the crowd that's out there is heavily discounted tickets and seat fillers.
Well, I'm sure they put out a combo package like they did for most every one of these events that they've been doing. So
nose knee.
Yeah, because think about it with Great American Bash Stars main event.
Oh, very nice.
Those are the same day, so if people want to take like just one day off, they can do both shows. But this being the next day makes it harder for people to do those shows and this show.
Yeah, this one we did was it, TNA in the same weekend. It was like the night before, like was it like 2 nights before like the first actual wrestling show we were gonna go to?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the WrestleMania show we were gonna go to.
Ooh.
else do you have in store here, Bailey? Gotta move fast. And the problem is Becky Lynch, the champion's outside the ring. She does not have to be involved in the decision.
You know, if that Macho Man guy wanted to be more daring, he could have cosplayed instead as Miss Elizabeth.
That is exactly why champions avoid this predicament at all costs. If they've got any sense, Becky Lynch backed into a corner here, and that championship may be slipping away. Becky back up to the apron though and catches Bailey there before she can deliver any more offense. I gotta love this from Becky Lynch. Not a woman who had an easy run to the top, and she's not gonna give up her spot at the top of the Intercontinental ranks that anybody.
Yeah, I gotta say about Becky Lynch, it takes a lot of talent to be able to be so hated as a heel and be so loved as a babyface as the same wrestler.
Oh yeah,
It takes a lot of talent to do that.
Well, Daniel Bryan does that too.
Mm-hmm.
He can play both sides. The crowd will hate him when he's a heel, and the crowd will love him when he's a face.
Mm.
Oh, I just realized this match, this pay-per-view is brought to you by the Naked Gun.
Is it really? Ooh,
Ooh.
that was brutal.
God damn, that was a fucking
killed them
flying
both.
leg drop.
She killed them both.
Ugh.
That
See it
was
again.
impressive. Look at this flying leg drop.
Oh.
What the hell was that noise? You heard that? It sounded like when you rewind something with a VCR. Like that's what it's like. It sounded like.
Dating ourselves with that.
I don't care. I still have my. You can't see it's off camera over here. I still have my VCR.
It still works.
Yeah, still works.
A relic of the old times.
Old times.
Becky Lynch though wants to continue to hold on to the gold. The reason Lyra Valkyria has done so well in this game is really because she's used the career of Becky Lynch as the blueprint to get to the top. Becky with the DDT, an inverted DDT, gonna cover Lyra here.
The DDTs.
Another one of those double whammy, two for the price of one moves from the veteran.
I just like been thinking about WWE just doesn't do pre-show matches anymore, do they?
Nope. I mean, shit. Yeah, I think it's been a couple of years they've done one that's had a pay-per-view match, like one pay-per-view match, pre-show match. Yeah.
The other one, Valkyria said if she can do it, so can I. No big time bets, no Lyra Valkyria. Becky now begging Lyra to make it back to her feet, looking for the manhandle slam. Lyra able to turn it around into a pinning combination here.
Roll up.
Becky turns into a pin of her own. Lyra Valkyria out.
Roll up.
Oh, Lyra face.
Whoop.
And Becky Lynch now.
Definitely not face first.
Manhandle slam. 1, 2, no.
Nice save. Oh, Charlotte confirmed too that she's not friends with any of the other 4 horsewomen anymore. I'm like, shocker.
Yeah, but how much of that is kayfabe?
I don't know, but like, she did admit though that like the Tiffy's line about like being 0-3 in marriages, that legit pissed her off and caught her off guard.
Her comeback wasn't very good.
No.
It's like, oh, why is Ludwig messaging me on Twitter? He's like, no, I'm not. I was like, what are you talking about? Speaking of Ludwig, Americano's looking pretty lean nowadays, huh?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
He's been working out.
He's getting taller too.
Yeah, definitely.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say here? Because it sounds like you're trying to say something.
Oh, nice.
Woo, that was close.
God damn. I can already tell you right now, the Battle Royale is probably following this up.
That's almost a photo finish, but this referee completely sharp, pulling that hand away a millimeter from the mat and a millimeter away from a 3 count.
Come on, those chants kind of come off screen. Like, this is wrestling. I was like, yes, it is. I mean, that's why we're here.
Yeah, it's like when your food arrives and you chant, "This is my food.
This is food.
This is food. My food."
Yeah, but is it good
Oh my
food?
god.
It's hilarious.
At least they like, this is awesome. Like, you think it's awesome. Okay. It's more cliche, but it's still like, you're telling me what you're
Beckie's
thinking.
gonna steal it.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
And Becky
okay.
with the retention.
I'm surprised she pinned Bailey though.
I think that was the point. You know, Miss Becky Hogan, you know, the one who doesn't put people over. She protected Lyra in that situation.
Yeah, but how do you set up Becky 1-on-1 if Bailey's the one who got pinned?
Yeah. You're asking the wrong guy.
You should be asking the right woman.
Woman.
Yeah. I mean, what did you say? Yeah, obviously a great match.
Did the move used to be called Robin? To decide how to stand on its own and leave Gotham for a while?
No, it was called Dick.
Oh, that makes sense. Becky Hogan, my ass.
The Intercontinental champion.
I mean, you can make an argument she is the best to ever do it. I mean, I can't think of another woman who has elevated her star power to such a degree to be on the same level as the main event men before her, or even since. I mean, there's a reason why they were able to realistically make women the main event that year, because Becky was involved in that. And he had star power on the Rousey to go with that. There's still no reason to throw Charlotte in that.
I would love to see Harlan and Shiloh.
What about BJ? He's a politician. I'll put Trill in there with him.
I want to see a little bit more serene. Hayes really pops, so we need to see it in the ring. I think it's going to be a test for everybody. Oh, that is.
WWE LFG, new episode tonight at 10. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app. Well, we are in Atlanta, Georgia. It has been quite the weekend. You know, we're only 3 weeks away from SummerSlam, but yesterday we had Great American Bash. Last night was Saturday night.
I heard the Atlanta Falcons team is pretty dope overall. And they recycle all their fucking waste, too.
Modern leaders here
Pretty dope.
to celebrate the second Women's Evolution, including the first female general manager.
Hey,
look, it's General Manager Nippo, baby.
dude, come on.
No, sorry. There's no way she would have gotten that position otherwise. She's not good on the mic. She was terrible in the ring. I will not defend that.
He's the world's strongest man. Mark
Left WWE, went to AEW, and then came right back to WWE.
Like, there's been good female general managers.
Hey!
Speaking of funny,
I guess the reports were true that she signed, re-signed with WWE.
Speaking of female general managers that had real personality, Vickie Guerrero right there. Even Seth McMahon was a pretty decent general manager. Ava? No, I don't buy it.
Oh no, the NXT Women's Championship match. Oh god, Jordan Grace's new theme. Ah, no.
Oh, I don't know if you heard this, Mo, but the winner of this match will go on to Slammiversary to face Masha Slamovich in a title for title match.
I had heard that. And
The hell? What
this
was
is
that?
Jordan Grace's, isn't it?
Why is it a man's voice?
Not that. What is with the most generic creator? Look, you shit on Daniel Garcia for being the most creative wrestler looking motherfucker. But I'll shit on this song for being the most creative wrestler fucking entrance theme ever. What the fuck is that?
So I'm assuming her outfit is based on Wolverine.
At this point, yeah, sure. I'm more concerned about what the fuck is this theme?
It's the most generic theme I've ever heard.
Oh, and before you ask, yes, reports have already said, yes, they plan on turning Blake Monroe heel. I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, she's so much better to hear.
But is this where they turn her heel, though? Does she cost Jordan Grace a match?
We'll see what happens.
I think they realize she's just not good as a face.
No, she's better as a heel psychopath. We saw that in AEW before she left.
Like when she was trying to do those promos, she was coming off as a heel.
I hate this theme, man. Oh, dude, I could come up with a better theme in my sleep.
Mo come up with a good theme.
In his sleep too, yeah.
I prefer not to sleep.
Mm. Yeah, why does just she have a better theme?
Dude, it's the opening part of her theme.
One of the reasons Blake Monroe is out here is because of the two women that are flanking Jayne, Emily and Nix, are the fatal influence that we've seen.
I said before and say again predictions, man. I feel like Grace needs to be the one. It would be such a cool moment. Jordan now on the side of WWE taking on the current TNA Women's Champion. Like, it makes for Lou, and it's just nothing against Jayne, but like that was just like we need the belt off the current champion situation.
It's very screams transitional champion.
Thank you.
I mean, she had 4 other women to help her do it.
Plus, Stephanie McMahon was being very obviously called up. Like, can't exactly be called up with all holding the NXT Women's title.
Well, that's your page, but then you get stripped of the title.
Scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first.
I can't wait to be done with the show. I've been offline like the last day and a half.
From Austin, Texas, Jordan.
99% sure she bench presses her own husband.
There's a video.
This video.
I said 99%. There's a 1% chance you go.
Representing Fatal Influence, she is the NXT Women's Champion.
Meanwhile, Mandy Rose counting her like hundreds of thousands of dollars from OnlyFans at home, going, eh.
Don't lick that. You don't know where it's been.
I don't know, where has it been?
It's been in the hands of multiple different people. Especially the people who had it right after Paige had it. Which is why remember why they had to redesign those belts?
We're not gonna go into that.
No, we're not.
That's one thing I still kind of hate they do. Not to everybody, but very often, you know, not saying just indie, very experienced wrestler from a different promotion comes in NXT. like the only I can't even count them. I think I could count one hand the amount of like stars that showed up and like automatically got to main roster. Like the first one, very obvious.
Ray.
Which one?
Penta and Ray.
Penta and Ray, AJ Styles,
Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill.
Even though Jade Cargill should have gone to NXT.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
Like Blake, oh god, fuck it. Mariah May, like, come on, why? Like, dude, she was on one of the biggest AEW cards last year, and you just put her back into not even square one, square zero. Like,
no,
to be fair,
square zero would be putting
Evolve.
her in the ID program.
Yeah. Or Evolve.
I call that square -1.
-1. To be fair, I do think it's also important for NXT to have some credible stars in it, even for short term, because it does help elevate the other stars who are newer. They're trying to establish there as well.
Good point. But like more often than not, you should just call up somebody who like clearly is more unqualified.
Well, if we had done that, we wouldn't have had the black and gold era of NXT.
Yeah. I don't know. I love Jordan Grace. I hate that. Like, I kind of hate that she's been in NXT for as long as she has been.
Yeah, but you also don't want to call her up with no plans and have her get lost in a shuffle, which has happened a lot.
Once again, I'm not. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, no, don't debut somebody until you have something for them. Like, shit.
I mean, you want to talk about somebody who's been overdue for call-up. We got Wes Lee.
Exactly.
And man, I was like, are they ever going to put the NXT title on him to keep teasing it and keep teasing it?
It's because you keep asking for it.
Isn't Obafemi still champion?
Yes.
Yeah, he's feuding with like the winner of season 1 of LFG, and I'm like, I don't see the point of that.
Yeah, I don't see why
bring credibility to LFG.
Yeah, trying to make it worth something, I guess. And then he beat the guy, I forget his name, the guy from who's on excursion from Noah. He beat him.
Yeah.
It's been kind of weird, like the opponents they're choosing for Obafemi. They chose Miles Bourne, the guy from Noah, the winner from LFG. Like, do we not have any more established, bigger names for Obafemi to fight?
I think they want to put it on an establishing NXT, but it's like you say, you don't exactly call somebody up to the main roster without a creative plan.
Or you do.
Obafemi, I think he is ready for the main roster. Like, he's got the personality, he's got the size, he's got the character.
Great, tell them that.
But also the thing is, there's a lot of big, strong, dominant guys. Like, at some point, you got to do more with them than that.
Well, they'll just bring back Omos.
Honestly, you could do something with that. But
yeah, in the Chris Van Vliet interview, almost like he's happy where he is right now in WWE.
I mean, not getting paid to not work, yeah. I still understand why they made him vacate that Noah title when they weren't going to bring him back. I thought when they had vacate the Noah title, oh, it's okay. He's back. He's coming back. They're ready for him.
Joseph has had major issues with Jayne for years now, dating back to Toxic Attraction. So watch his mouth if you ask me.
I mean, come on. I know you don't want to overexpose somebody like Omos, but you can't tell me you haven't come up with anything for him in all this time.
Nope. Got nothing.
And I get the point that it's hard to book somebody that big. Because you got to find somebody credible to fight him. You can only have him squash people for so long. I mean, I actually thought his match with Seth Rollins was pretty decent.
Those two, Jordan and Monroe, have more women's wrestling skills and capability than the other 3 women combined. Like, it's hilarious. It's unfortunately sad.
Speaking of Mark Henry, world's strongest slam delivered by Grace. Oh, and
Ooh.
rolling out of the way was Jayne, who misses with a kick, and now has her in position. JC from behind. Grace caught her with an elbow.
Heavy collision for the jaw of Jayne, who's bouncing back immediately. That is pure toughness from the jab.
Jordan Grace. Oh, runs into a big boot. Jayne has looked phenomenal so far in this match.
Absolutely super. From what many say the best women's division on planet Earth down in NXT. That is
Oh God.
I mean, it was getting there when you had Vickie and Julia, but you just had to call them up, and that's another thing. If you call up all your best talent at one time, it leaves a huge vacancy.
Yeah, you have a very diverse NXT women's roster, but a lot of them are still either green or only just getting there.
And I think that's why it's also important to have those veteran people down there to work with them, bring credibility to them. But they brought up Vickie and Julia back to back to each other, and if they bring up Jordan Grace again soon, that creates another big hole in NXT for the women's division.
Yeah. Man, I lost count of how many times people have said that.
I run this division.
If I count, man, if I had nickel for every time somebody said they ran this division, well, I already told you what I do with all that money. God, it's weird seeing having heel Mariah May and then coming in as a babyface to WWE. Like, it's such a whiplash.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that. They thought maybe they could play her off as, like, I guess similar to how doing Timmy Stratton right now. But even Stratton started off as a heel when she came in.
Yeah.
That woman is dead.
So I just don't buy the fact that Jayne could have a competitive match with Jordan Grace. Like, to me, it should be like very easy for Jordan Grace to defeat her.
Like, Jayne should try a drop kick and like it does nothing. like
if they're doing the whole chicken shit heel thing, where her cohorts are the ones making it competitive, I can believe that. But so far, they hadn't really interfered. And also, I'm getting kind of tired of the whole Mean Girls faction. They do it all the time in women's wrestling. What's their gimmick? Oh, they're Mean Girls. Oh, I've seen that a million times.
It's literally majority of what they do for heels in NXT for women's division.
Like, you're a heel, you're a female heel. What's your gimmick? I'm a mean girl, like from Mean Girls. Okay. I saw that done with the beautiful people in TNA, like or Lay Cool in WWE.
You know what, Nick? You're sounding pretty mean right now to these girls.
I just want some trying to figure out that face.
Oh no, she's looking to cheat.
Oh man.
Oh,
damn,
just a headbutt.
Did Mariah just fucking headbutt her?
Yeah, knocked herself out in the process. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Man, she headbutted her so hard. Oh, come on.
I mean, they're stopping a woman, and then there's going, oh.
Jesus. She's just like, hey, stop touching this title.
Oh, now I'm wondering.
Yeah, you see it too, right?
Yeah.
I don't see it, guys. Seems like nothing bad is gonna happen.
And there it is. There it is.
Okay,
There
never
it
mind
is.
then. Hey, it looks like Masha Slamovich is gonna win NXT Women's title.
I hope so. Black
Wow, we
Monroe.
were just talking about. I wonder when they're gonna turn her heel.
I mean, I figured, like, yeah, it's
10
probably
minutes
here.
later.
No, what do you mean that was an accident?
It was an accident.
I look at Carr like, are you fucking high?
Are you high, Cole?
It was an accident. Jesus, guys.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm really hoping Mach Slamovich wins at Slamversary.
Wow, I can't believe they just fucking did that to Jordan Grace. Fucking hell.
It's a way to
Whatever.
have her lose without losing clean, and they can move up to the main roster. She's gonna have a match with Blake Monroe.
That was not an accident.
Clearly, it was not an accident.
Nobody trips and accidentally hits their former stablemate in the back.
I
of a
do it
title
all the
belt.
time, guys. You guys just don't seem to. I don't know.
Man, that
Okay, so now there's Mariah May. There's the heel.
damn, that match was whatever.
It was right, whatever.
I mean, what hell right now is Moss Shamovich came out and just clocked JC up the side of the
I
head.
feel like that match actually should have been shorter.
Well, I can tell you right now, Nick. What's one match I'm not looking forward to at Slammiversary?
I'm looking forward to Mach Slamovich winning if that's the because I want it would be absolutely fair because they let a WWE person win a TNA title. I think it should be fair a TNA person wins the WWE title.
That's not gonna happen.
Whatever. I just want to move on. Let's get to the Battle Royale, please. Just that. Oh man, she's legit bleeding.
And I will be back again.
Are we getting a trailer Naked Gun? Yeah.
A new contender arrives. Like watching a real man kick ass?
I think someone murdered my brother.
There's always a reason to kill someone. Did he have an obnoxious laugh? See Liam Neeson. Like never before. What do you want, little one? Your ass.
I wonder if they cast him just because his name sounds. Oh, people always joked his name is similar to Liam Nielsen.
No, apparently he's been wanting to like stray away from the usual Neeson action flicks and stuff like
Nielsen.
that. He wanted me doing more comedy, and that's where I guess Lonely Island came up to him and asked him if he wanted to be a part of it.
I mean, we know he can do comedy because there's cameos in the Ted movies.
it's at 6 p.m. SummerSlam starts at 6.
Mm.
Oh, 5 your time.
WWE Late Night features
Oh, I hope I'm not working that day.
at the Bergen Performing Arts Center in Englewood, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd at 11.
Oh Jesus Christ! You're bringing that dumbass motherfucker. Not Cody Rhodes, the guy hosting the show.
Event are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And breaking news, we found out last night on Saturday night's main event that Cody Rhodes will be featured as a guest for WWE Late Night. Meanwhile, tonight in Atlanta, Evolution, powered by Prime Hydration. Hydrate with Prime Collector Series. Collect trophies, complete your collection on drinkprime.com.
Good thing Will's not here.
No, that's why he left. His prime Spidey senses are tingling.
Here tonight, including
Ooh.
Hey, Jazz.
WWE Women's Champion. She beat Lita and Trish at WrestleMania at one point. Jazz is here.
Didn't she do some stuff with TNA for a short while?
She had a retirement match in TNA. Ivory.
Wow, she evolved into mom mode.
I mean, she kind of already had that vibe.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, aka Miss Texas.
I love how now we're getting the women showing up. on the ring side. Like before, I was like Mark Henry. I'm like, this is an Evolution pay-per-view, right? Oh, of course, Maurice. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Miz is a lucky motherfucker. Only that
Diva.
man could have a first date with her at an adult sex shop and marry her eventually.
Mm.
Why are we getting this right now? I just want to get to the next match.
I mean, it's not like they have to really fill time. They have 7 matches on this card.
It's a 3-hour show too.
Mm.
No, let's not talk about it. Let's just move on to the next match. Right, guys? Next match. Next
I don't know
match.
what's
Next
going on.
match.
I just came in, so I need a recap. What's going on?
Oh, they talked about Prime.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did actually. There's a collectible Prime bottles,
like gold and shit.
Super cool.
They also showed some legends who were there. It was Jazz, Ivory, Jacqueline, and Maurice.
Quit talking about it and get to the fucking match.
No, I really
Like
need
this
them
is more.
to
This is more annoying than
talk about
50
it more.
commercials.
It's like Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it.
Because I think it could come out of anywhere. And this is only their 6th time competing as a team, so we'll see how they fare. But anything
You guys need to develop. You guys need to develop the amount of patience that the women on this roster have for having only the 2nd time Evolution being a thing.
Mm. Nah.
Okay, so
tag
women's
titles.
tag title match. This should be a good one. So far, good. What the fuck was that? Let's see if 3rd time's the charm.
The following fatal 4-way match is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the team of Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors.
I always found it funny that they're called the Kabuki Warriors when Kabukis have always traditionally been men.
Oh, that's you saying. I thought you were gonna say because Kabuki is Japanese for warrior, so it's like they're called the Warrior Warriors.
Like Kabuki theater, it's traditionally always been men, even in the female roles.
Tell them that. So I remind you, we're Gunter.
I mean, you could have gone with Geisha. We could have gone with the Geisha War. Those are traditional.
Geisha
What are
Assassin
you doing?
sounds really cool. Geisha Assassin sounds like that 90s anime nobody watched, but apparently everybody loved.
The Geisha Assassins.
Geisha Assassins.
Mm-hmm.
It was that one where 90s anime where it was risque, but didn't show a whole lot of like actual shit.
Mm.
Came together for the first time since Backlash 2024 in Lyon, France. The night that Asuka entered her name with missed 13 months of action before returning with a vengeance last month.
Yeah, how'd that go? Man, they're giving this team like really cool entrance here.
No, that's just Saria's entrance.
Well, I know.
Man, Jesus Christ! It's like you have like Metallica, and then you hit the skip button, and it goes to a Beach Boys song.
The Beach Boys. I knew you were gonna say that.
Like, it's like Jesus Christ! It's like Dad, have you been fucking with my music playlist? You know, like, are you fucking my music playlist again?
You apparently haven't heard of surf metal before.
Surf metal. Yeah, I can imagine Gene Simmons in full getup just surfing while like shooting fire out of his mouth, while, like riffing, guitar riffing. Oh, she's already a champion. Okay.
Yeah, she's the NXT North American Women's North American champion and the NXT Women's Speed champion. So she's a double champ.
She's yeah.
Which is inconsistent. Like I've seen episodes of NXT where she had the Speed title on her, and sometimes she doesn't. Like they originally said the Speed title couldn't show up outside of Speed, but I've seen her wear it on NXT.
See, like I said, I don't know what they're doing here, but it's only gonna go one of two ways. Win, then eventually feud after losing him, or lose here, have match at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Alexa Bliss's game is here.
It's your game is. Let's keep her here's the shiny. Here, look away from the women's title women's championship division. Yeah, go look away from that picture. Here's the shiny. Here's the shiny. Here's the shiny. Look at the shiny. Okay, be careful anybody with sensitivity to flashing lights. Jeez.
Next, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Toss her a doll and take it back.
19 combined world championship. You know what that is? That's 14 from Charlotte and like 3 to 4 from Alexa's side. That ratio is off. So I could see Judgment Club retaining here. I could, because they only just added Roxanne to the mix. And lived out injured for quite a while.
Yeah, I don't really see any reason to put the title on any of these other teams right now.
Like I said, the only one I can see is Alexa and Charlotte.
For storyline purposes, yeah.
Yeah, storyline purposes, yeah. Like,
oh.
Charlotte has really been the least popular member of the women's locker room over the past several months. Perhaps the one person who saw through that was Alexa Bliss, and things have turned around now for Charlotte Flair, who's actually getting cheered.
I love how Roxanne didn't really need to do anything to get her first main roster title.
Had to hand it to her, yeah.
And that doesn't even count because you can also a challenge for if you're an NXT part of the NXT roster.
Hence why Zaria and Sol Rooker are in this.
Did you see a Raw segment last week with the cake? And like it says AJ, and then turns the camera, and AJ's just like this, looking at the side of the Fox. Is like, dude, AJ's just having fun now.
Oh, like, AJ's creating all these new memes.
He's just like this, like. Yeah,
if AJ put on the glasses.
Wait, did Raquel not to get the memo of what color she should be sponsoring with Judgment Club? I get purple's usually their thing, but like, could add a little bit more black to it.
Oh, we don't need a WrestleMania situation where all the competitors are wearing pretty much the same gear. Charlotte and Tiffany. We couldn't even tell who was who.
So far, one of my favorite spots of the night is just Blake Monroe looking at one of JC Jayne's stalements and going, like, no need, clothesline, no headbutt, like.
It's going to be the shortest reign of all time. Well, it is indeed a trust issue as it comes to Raquel and Roxanne. So we'll have to see who's going to start this match.
Oh my God! Somebody has a picture of Cody Rhodes with women's hair, with the Rachel hair from Friends. Oh God! My least favorite Fatal 4-Way rules. 2 at a time. Come on, make some chaos.
It would be really hard for one referee to keep up with all that.
Myers Burnick, but that's what they did with the triple threat at All In for the tag titles. It was 2 at a time, and it motherfucker.
Nah, to me that doesn't make much sense because it's you basically have a whole other team not involved.
Together now, double team on Perez. Dominant players in the women's tag.
Oh, I could have worn my Asuka shirt or Kyrie shirt too. But I went with Bailey.
I went with the most neutral color of all, gray.
She's also highly motivated. Let's not forget that. 2 weeks ago, Night of Champions, Asuka lost out in the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament to Jade Cargill,
which was stupid.
Having this done in this format allows all the women to have their moments.
Yeah.
Now she has the opportunity to do just that tonight and show it off.
The freaking Kyrie's like,
Kyrie's just screaming like, "Oh, I'm here!" Getting PTSD from the Nia Jax incident.
NXT, the version of Raquel that completely dominated the version of Raquel that came out to play 2 weeks ago in Night of Champions against Rhea Ripley.
Wait, what?
And Raquel is just
the hits are in Soul.
Yeah, it didn't look like it. Only looked like the time she only hit Soul.
Phoenix to get into the wrestling ring. Said she was much taller, bigger than most people in her high school, and she felt awkward about that. She looked to people like China and Beth Phoenix and said, "Hey."
Okay, for 2 seconds, I thought they were talking about Roxanne. I'm like, man, that must have been a really awkward school if like Roxanne was the tallest person in the school.
I mean, it would make sense why her character has such a chip on her shoulders, because now she's not the tallest, so she's just like, this is what being small feels like.
Yeah. Well, right now we're getting smelled the Battle of the Short Queens. Battle of the Shorties.
Call them shorties, and I just think of MC Chris.
Oh.
Seeking her first championship at NXT or WWE. She's grim. She's intense. I talked to Vic Joseph of NXT about her. He said that she is a rare monster. Doesn't tend to say too much, Zaria. Tends to let her body do the talking. And right now,
okay, that's a weird way to phrase it, but okay. Like that's something you sound like somebody says while you're in a red light district. Like,
Roxanne, you don't have to put out the red light.
My brother used to have a coworker named Roxanne, and he used to kind of mess with her by singing that song once in a while.
Woo!
Okay. Imagine she went there and Zari's like, oh, okay. I'm gonna do that next time when I'm trying to miss tagging my tagging partner. I'll just do the helicopter. Or wax on, wax off.
Oh.
Great athlete, mentioned before, gymnast to Oregon. Incredible agility, track and field specialist too. There isn't too much that Sol Ruka can't do, and we haven't even mentioned the surfing yet, but now Big Mammy Cole back in there. And Raquel Rodriguez not allowing Bliss to make a tag. Bliss sent into the corner. Raquel Rodriguez splashed to Alexa Bliss. Slowly but surely, appears to be a little chemistry and trust growing between Roxanne and Raquel. But that was a missed tag. Listen to the elation for the 14-time world champion.
Okay, 14. I was off.
Yeah, they decided to retroactively not count her NXT Women's titles.
So just like her father, there's an asterisk on her like multi world championship reigns.
Well, most of her world title reigns have been like very, very short. And it's also about like how do you really measure a champion? Like, this isn't really the number of times you won it. It's really how long you've held it for. But then I thought about that. It's like, well, some people hold the title for a long time and don't defend it. So shouldn't it really be decided by how many times you defended it?
Mm. I'm glad she's having fun and out of the women's title picture.
So cunning is Roxanne Perez, almost stealing it there from the
Yeah, I believe it was Goldberg who said that the only person WWE now who should be using the spear is Braun Breaker.
I mean, have you seen his spears?
I know.
He literally does the spear like somebody's throwing an actual spear at you.
And he's right, because you got to make these moves more special. Like the DDT is now just another move, but it used to be a finisher move. It was Jake Roberts' move. And I've seen that too with the Canadian Destroyer, and that's AEW's fault for that. The Canadian Destroyer should not just be a move.
Wait, isn't that technically Roxanne's finisher? What she calls it, Pop Rocks?
I think so. Pop Rock's a good name for it. Oh, ooh.
Kyrie Sane with a neck breaker. There was a tag. Kyrie Sane now legal, I believe. Here's the cover. Trying to win a goal for a third time.
It's still crazy to me that Kyrie Sane has not had singles run on the main roster.
Mm-hmm. She got built though after when she was that. I saw the pictures of her in the gym. Like she got built. Like she definitely put on some muscle.
Why is the referee just letting them double team? It was like not even trying to stop them.
You realize they literally do this all the time in AEW, right?
Yeah, I don't like it there either.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm lost for words.
I guess in a four-way match, there's no disqualifications, but still.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Everybody over is Charlotte Flair. Things have really gotten chaotic now. Charlotte Flair's just got that danger gene. She sends it. Wait!
Whoa! Holy crap!
Holy shit!
Yeah, So Rock is good, man.
God damn.
Oh, Sister Abigail. No.
Yeah, I like her. She makes it a little bit different. It's like a little bit different.
Oh yeah, Zarya. Oh no, wait. Miscommunication.
This ain't
3,
gonna be good.
2, 1.
Oh!
Nice! I like that.
Charlotte saved Alexa.
That was nice timing because she was coming full force too. It wasn't the CM. I still love the CM like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
But I've never seen the Soul Snatcher before. I've always heard about it. I've never seen it. But if that's Soul
Ooh.
Snatcher, fuck yeah, that's a cool finisher. Like, holy crap. Guess you can say the bodies are hitting the floor.
Oh God. Oh.
Ooh, thank God people caught her. No, grab Roxanne and go here. Ew.
If Charlotte and Alexa don't win here, I can see them being the challengers at SummerSlam because they are clearly building them together. Yep, there we go.
Wow, that was such an anticlimactic ending. That was such an no, just there. That's the winner.
So yeah, we had the development with Charlotte saved Alexa, so I can see Charlotte and Alexa being the challengers again at SummerSlam.
Yeah, they could roll us over a SummerSlam with them actually winning it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm
just have to have it on the head.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Judgment Club won. Like we were saying before, with Roxanne just joining them, it would be stupid if she lost it. Because you need to establish that new friendship she has with Raquel.
Okay, so we got some developments in this match. Sol Ruca and Zarya have had a little bit of tension.
No, I love this spot. It's one of my favorite spots of the night.
Oh.
This one overall was a fun match. I like this one. This was a fun match.
So we got some more dissension between Zarya and Sol Ruca, which is probably going to lead to them feuding over the North American Women's title. We got Charlotte saving Alexa, building up them, establishing them as a team. Would you say that that's officially Charlotte's face turn?
I guess. For now. Okay, that's 3 matches down. 4 to go. We still got about. Oh, go on.
Doing multi-team, tag team matches can be messy, but I thought they did that one pretty good.
Ooh. Oh no, this is the because October is Perf month.
It's so weird a Crown Jewel's going to be not in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Like, why do you call it Crown Jewel? Oh wait, Crown Jewel Championships. Gotta use those.
Yeah, and you can get the original. I'm sure is back in Saudi, but you know, you get one of those replica ones that are probably worth exactly half as much.
So we got a trade-off here. So on one hand, we only got one Saudi show this year, but at the cost of Royal Rumble being in Saudi.
Come on, there we go.
We're in Atlanta, Georgia tonight, of course, for Evolution, a big week of podcasts for WWE, including the Evolution Recap podcast with Megan Morant, Sam Roberts hosting. That will be available tomorrow. Again, legends and trailblazers in the crowd here tonight.
Who we got now?
Including the woman who joined us on the count.
Hey, Tori
Wilson.
My crush during the Ruthless Aggression era.
You like them?
Great.
Okay, I think I told you before, but see if you remember it. Who was my crush in the Ruthless Aggression era?
I don't remember.
Lita.
Ah, yeah, of course.
Melina. Molly Holly.
I kind of wonder how different she looks now.
Still about the same.
They always show her
since her last appearance. She hasn't changed.
They always show her as Super Molly, but that was a short part of her career.
Immediately following Evolution for the Evolution.
Are you making fun of her height?
Triple H will be involved along with Jack
Don't think I am.
Big E, and of course the host. We're gonna head over
Okay.
to now. Here's
I don't think I am.
Tessitore. Would you look at how handsome Paul Levesque
But she was originally blonde because she was brought in as one of the Holly cousins, was Crash Holly and Hardcore Holly.
I think they're getting louder because this night is over delivering as I knew it would.
as we just
The three matches you've shown so far have been good.
joining up now with
What's-
Jayne retaining with Ricardo.
Well, I think they're obviously a very successful team together, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that NXT Women's title match was
What's
Yeah.
Morgan going to think?
That's a great point. Steph, we are closing in on a really big moment that we've all been anticipating. The Hall of Famer Trish Stratus against Tiffany Stratton. Now, you've been in the ring with Trish.
Look.
You've been with her every step of the way through her Hall of Fame induction, my
Yes,
add,
yes,
and her
I
Hall of
did
Fame
induct her
career.
into the Hall of Fame. Thank you.
What are your expectations for Trish tonight?
Well, Tiffany has been incredibly dominant so far this year. I mean, I think she's only had one loss. She's 25 years old or whatever it is, and now she's going up against.
Do you not know the age of your of your husband's and one of your husband's employees?
I mean,
No,
I-
why would
no,
she?
I mean, why would she? Yeah.
Surprises me every single time she's in that ring. It's been nearly 20 years since.
I hate this is the only part I hate about the show so far is these segments. Like, just get to the next match.
We will give you that exact perspective. The WWE Women's Championship coming up.
Oh, okay.
Trish's first shot at a WWE Women's Championship since vacating the title in 2006. The 2013 Hall of Famer still going strong and ready to take it to Tiffany Stratton. That's next on Evolution.
First title match in 19 years.
I don't know, but this commercial doesn't appeal to me.
Hey. Oh, and a rock and roll. This time I'm in control.
Hall of Famer Trish
Them
Stratus.
see. How does she still look that good?
In 18 years. And it's for the
What happens when you start out as a fitness model?
And speaking
Man.
of the championship, you notice her gear tonight. We talked to Trish earlier on today. She says she's paying homage.
It's just hard to believe she's had the same husband since she first started in WWE. Same husband.
I don't see how that's weird.
Well, you know, like with actors and wrestlers and everything, you be on the road all the time. That could definitely put a strain on marriages. That's why a lot of actors divorce. Why a lot of wrestlers divorce.
And let's not forget the shit Vince put her through.
Thank you, Trish. Looking to become an 8-time world champion tonight.
God's sake.
On January 3rd of this year, Tiffany Stratton cashed in a Money in the Bank contract to defeat Nia Jax to win the WWE Women's title. Over the past 7 months, Wade, she has knocked off the likes of Nia Jax on 3 different occasions, including a last woman standing match. She's beaten Charlotte at WrestleMania. She knocked off Bayley. And tonight, an opportunity to take out a Hall of Famer in Trish Stratus. What a year for Tiffany Stratton.
For what, 3 to 4 years since
Being Nia Jax, Charlotte, and Bailey.
NXT, Tiffany has done nothing but show an astounding.
I mean, that's about a one title run defense a month. 6 title defenses in 7 months.
She is slowly but surely carving out an all-timer career, and she is
I mean, it's better than poor Io, who hadn't defended titles since WrestleMania.
Interesting relationship between these two women. We'll get
Mm-hmm.
to just a moment. Head up to Alicia Taylor.
following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
The WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first.
God
the
dang.
Challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. WWE.
I like how her,
Homer
like, the middle part of her
Yeah.
outfit is like the women's championship.
Mm-hmm. The original women's championship, yeah.
Yeah.
And her opponent from Briar Lake, Minnesota. She is.
Oh, she's from Minnesota, eh?
Yeah, she doesn't really have an accent. Minnesota, eh?
Look, you can only make her so hot.
God, that reminds me of the original dub for Neon Genesis Evangelion. Because with Asuka, she's supposed to be German, but they gave her like a Minnesota accent.
Oh yes, I'm from Minnesota, eh?
Yeah.
Go Vikings.
Actually good friends, and Trish acted as a kind of mentor at times during her early days as the champ. With Tiffany
Oh, yeah.
Stratton, but I did interview them both at SmackDown, and things got a little heated between them when Tiffany Stratton was implying she was doing a massive favor to the Hall of Famer Trish by granting her this opportunity. Trish retorting, "No, I earned this, and I'm going to be teaching you a lesson tonight." Trish Stratus saying, "He's someone who's dedicated her life to the business. She'd love to win the title tonight. If she does win the championship, Wade, how does that change the landscape of WWE?" It would be an
I mean,
shock for
not all
us.
that much.
So hard to stay razor sharp, as you mentioned yourself. There just hasn't been those reps for Trish Stratus of late, or even in recent years when it comes to that singles competition. And you can go to the treadmill all you want. You can work out in a gym. Go in the swimming pool. There's no matching reps in that ring. And you and I were there last night, Saturday night main event, and what a matchup it was between Gunther and the Hall of Famer Goldberg. Looking for one last hurrah. This is kind of, to me, the women's.
Yeah, Mo, that match with Gunther and Goldberg actually wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It's actually one of Goldberg's better matches.
Ooh.
Not saying much, but
I saw he got choked out.
and choked out.
Mm. Yeah, for a retirement match, he went out. They gave him a good send off.
Was it gonna be known that it was a retirement match, or was it kind of just like, hey, guess what? I'm also retiring.
It was it was rumored that was gonna be the case. Then they announced the match, and then it was confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like after the match, he gave a speech and everything. So
it was cut off.
it probably went on and they filmed it because they were on TV, so they had to go. They had to end the show. Zoom in, and there we go.
Team USA athlete alongside the likes of Simone Biles, and she knows exactly how to use that skill set and translate it to our industry. Snap suplex and tried to bury Trish on the apron. Trish was able to counter, and now Stratus sending Tiffany Stratton to the floor.
Ooh.
Those stratospheres to the outside. So well executed, a deep playbook for Trish Stratus, and it's already coming in handy in this one, catching the champ by surprise there. Again, champion's advantage for Tiffany in this match. Trish must pin or submit the champion. Missing wildly. Trish Stratus now. A nice spine buster delivered. Is it enough to put her away? And a shoulder up by Stratton, the champion. Trish Stratus.
I mean, yeah, they're right. Trish is definitely still got it. So I actually find it believable she did I mean, she did have like a little bit of a full-time run, and that last run when she feuded with Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
But I can see her actually coming back and even having a title run. I mean, the way the athletes are nowadays, like age really is just a number if you can get in the proper shape. Oh, look, a lot of the top WWE guys are like in their late 30s, early 40s, but they're still really good shape.
I was not anticipating this after the wars we saw, as you mentioned, with Charlotte at WrestleMania 41, and of course multiple times with the powerhouse Nia Jax. This looks like a Tiffany Stratton who was almost unprepared for this kind of onslaught from Trish.
But again, we talked about how well they know each other. Trish Stratus helped train Tiffany Stratton.
I would at least like have Trish get a tag title run.
Ooh. Stop it. You guys are supposed to be friends.
Real motivation, but we are getting a generational dream match, in my opinion, right here and now. The champ starting to assert herself somewhat.
The official in this matchup, Jessica Carr, looking on as Stratton and Trish Stratus have had a stalemate nearly going. Stratton now using her gymnastics background to deliver that back elbow to Stratus.
Many the greatest athlete in the industry, and that was effortless for Tiffany Stratton.
Now the suplex.
Ooh. Oh, I've never seen that's a new one for me.
And how brilliant is that from Tiffany Stratton? You're in there with a friend who you tag with and knows you well. Let's pull out something a little different from the playbook here. This kind of modified Falcon arrow type move into a backbreaker, knees up. I don't even know what you call that. I'm sure some nerd online will correct me. But wow, that was impressive.
Which one of you nerds are gonna correct him?
You heard him, Nick. Correct him.
No thanks. That was really funny.
Tiffany though, and it's basement drop kick to Stratus.
Devastating move, such quick reactions, able to get up and back on the attack like that.
And now Tiffany looking to head up to the top rope. Stratus is in trouble. Tiffany Stratton gonna fly with a swanton.
Woo!
Oh my goodness, cover for the win. And somehow Trish gets the shoulder up. But what about the impact off the swanton?
This is a visual oxymoron. Something this beautiful should not be so painful, but it is.
Somebody just snapshot that shot.
Tiffany Stratton. Hats off to Trish, who's still clinging on right now.
And Stratton now went to the second rope, was knocked off by Trish Stratus. Perhaps looking for the prettiest moonsault ever. Stratton's finishing maneuver. And now Trish.
Oh yeah, Christopher Daniels in his recent Chris Van Vliet review confirmed. Yeah, no, she didn't call me or anything, but I am impressed by like what she did with the name of the move.
Speaking of Christopher Daniels, they brought him in to be the manager of that new faction with Scorpio Sky and Top Flight.
Yeah, was it Skyflight?
Skyflight.
No, it definitely sounds like an airline.
I don't know. Let's see if they can do something again with Scorpio Sky.
6 months she's had in WWE and the wars she has been in will not be going down without a major fight.
Classic Trish went for Stratusfaction, blocked by Tiffany Stratton, who's now got Trish up on her shoulders, rolling.
I can use a little Stratusfaction.
I don't want to hear about that.
Oh. Stratusfaction, there it is. I got it. I got my Stratusfaction.
You did?
You didn't get all of it.
Not all of it. Prettiest moonsault ever. Stratusfaction. Oh, my voice cracked. Ah. I'm back in the attitude era. We're going through puberty.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Hall of Famer really showing out tonight here in Atlanta at Evolution. Trish heading up to the top rope. Well, typically a high flyer. Trish Stratus looking for a moonsault. Tiffany Stratton got the knees up. Trish Stratus trying to pull one out.
Ooh, that's a chick kick. Oh. Oh, Alabama slam.
Imagine if you go for a dead eye instead. I'm like, ah!
Greatest moonsault ever. Oh, she landed on her face.
Okay.
All right. That was
Short,
pretty good.
sweet,
Pretty good.
to
Short,
the
sweet.
point.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany.
Yeah, Trish can still go.
Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Trish Stratus. Among those,
Was what was.
Tiffany Stratton has
It was a
swept
showcase match.
along this over 7-month reign as the champion. Well, this was when Trish Stratus
Yeah, legend and Trish Stratus in a very prominent spot.
Like, shortest, definitely, easily the shortest match of the night.
What else we got going on?
We have 3 matches left.
Yeah, we got the Battle Royal, the
Last woman standing match.
last woman standing in the women's world title match.
at Evolution. What an impressive performance by Tiffany Stratton.
Trish Stratus too, who was superb tonight.
I'd probably do the last woman standing match, then the Battle Royal to cool things down, and then the main event.
But you're going to be pretty damn special if you're going to take the gold away from this woman.
She's had a very long reign, so she's held it for 7 months so far.
In the Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus, who once again stood out on the grand stage.
Oh.
Like if Trish is up for it, I definitely think they should use her more.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she decides to retire right here.
Hmm. No, if she retires, she'll probably retire in Toronto.
You know, Wade, you have to wonder every time you see
Please.
Trish Stratus compete at this point in her career, whether it's the final time. But Trish Stratus, once again, impressive tonight.
This November,
It is quite the feeling here. It is electric.
the Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
An absolutely incredible scene.
hits Petco Park,
A slugfest for the ages.
Oh my goodness. The epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this past Friday at Petco Park in San Diego, the great Rey Mysterio, the Hall of Famer, would throw his pitch wide and outside, but a good effort by Rey. He, of course, was in San Diego to promote Survivor Series.
Man, that'd always be my like if somebody asked me to throw a pitch in a baseball game, that'd be my fear that I fuck it up.
The last Saturday of November.
No, I'd be like, can I get a substitute?
I'd be practicing for like weeks.
She is a 3-time
Alundra Blaze,
champion.
aka Medusa Michelli.
Hall of Famer. Held titles for the 3rd longest amount of time in WWE Women's history. Medusa is here tonight. Alundra Blaze in the house.
Throw her in the trash.
And they're like, oh God, not again.
This woman, Kehlani Kai, to retain.
Oh, wow.
Kai.
She is a 1-time world champion. She is a 2-time tag team champion. Welcome back, Kehlani.
Aww. Coliseum.
I don't think she's in the Hall of Fame yet, is she? She should be.
The official theme song of Evolution.
That's another thing that like annoyed me when they inducted the bell. Is like there's still women from the '80s who haven't been put in the Hall of Fame yet.
She performed the national anthem at this year's Royal Rumble. And legendary guitarist Slash. Listen now on Spotify and Apple Music.
I've heard this song before.
Seems kind of weird that this
My man, Metro Boomin.
outlaw country. What? That's not how you get a hardcore championship.
I swear to God, if they cut to Stephanie again, I'm just like, I know why this was 3 hours now. Like, definitively. Like, this show could have been 2.5. Nope, last one standing match.
Yeah, that's what I figured. They're gonna go this match and then the battle royal and then the main event.
Will Jade finally get a revenge, or will Naomi's reign of terror continue? Jade versus Naomi in a no-holds-barred match next.
The following is a no holds barred
Oh. Wait, I thought it was last one standing. Huh.
In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications.
I guess,
no holds
yeah. I guess it makes more sense to have a special guest referee for no holds barred than last one standing.
or
Yeah.
submission.
Guess
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome special guest referee.
Still one of the best NXT themes ever. Technically.
You know, Wade, we were talking earlier today about whether Bianca Belair can call this one down the middle. Issues with both of these women.
Yeah, where do Belair's loyalties really lie? Hasn't spoken to either Naomi or Jade really since Elimination Chamber. Has stated she trusts neither woman. Naomi broke into Belair's house a couple of months ago, made threats to Belair's family, but then Cargill never clued Belair into the fact that it was Naomi who attacked Cargill and allowed Belair to then tag with Naomi, potentially putting Belair in the line of fire to this lunatic version of Naomi. So
what you're saying is Bianca should call this down the middle because she doesn't favor either one of these women.
well, that might be a point, but we did see Belair refereeing a little earlier this year between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, and I will say I thought it was a terrible.
Still caught me off guard when we were at WrestleMania. Oh, here comes Naomi. I'm like, oh, fuck it.
Yes, indeed. So hopefully, Belair gets her act together in the strike tonight.
Oh, wow. It glows.
The contract, Money in the Bank.
go to dark tape. It's nice touch.
That guy, like, I touch it.
Not thinking about the contract tonight. She's thinking about surviving.
I'm pretty sure she's thinking about the contract. What? There's still like one women's title match left.
Yeah, cashing in on the other title.
I mean, why wouldn't she? It's still the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah, I just don't know. I just want to see Io Asuka for the title. Like, I get Io hasn't really been doing a lot with the title lately, so I guess you could have that's a reason to do a title change. But then that kind of makes me wonder what's the point of Jade winning Queen of the Ring if that's not going to involve Naomi at all.
I don't know where the voice in her song says, "Feel the glow."
I mean, I guess you could still have Jade feud with Bianca if she wins the title at SummerSlam. This could be where they just end this feud between these two.
Probably.
I mean, they've been fun. I mean, it's a no holds barred match. They've been going at each other for months and months. I like how she left AEW and brought Sting's entrance with her. The snow.
It's a storm.
It's a storm.
The first for Jade Cargo and Naomi tonight. Jade, of course, beat Naomi back at WrestleMania. Naomi wasted little time, heading out to the aisle.
Whoop.
Oh. No, if she hits it, it flies into the crowd.
This little girl is now Miss Money in the Bank.
Man. Oh, that's another thing, Mo. You didn't see Science main event. Seth Rollins is probably legitimately injured.
I saw an image, and I've seen some speculation that's also to cover up an actual injury.
Yeah, apparently worst case is 1 year. Oh.
Man, if that happens, they have to get the money to bank someone else.
Well, that's oh no, I was talking to Chris about this. So they brought a good point online. You know what you do? Money to bank ladder match at SummerSlam. Why not?
Or Seth gives it to Braun Breaker.
No, no, dude, it's a 2-night SummerSlam. I want a fucking ladder match I care about.
Like,
I mean, don't be wrong. You still have Braun win it in that match, but like have a ladder match for it.
Braun would be a very believable holder of that briefcase, and he'd be a very dangerous holder of that briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
But man, if Seth is out that long, that messes up everything.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like him winning the world title and him eventually
and fighting Roman.
Yeah, it was supposed to be probably Roman Seth for the world heavyweight title, and now it'll probably be instead of Roman Braun. Which, don't be wrong, Battle of the Spears match at WrestleMania would be dope to see.
And let's not forget, Jade Cargo is the queen of the ring. She won the tournament.
Like, let's not forget, Roman had one of his best spears against on Rusev that won SummerSlam.
Speaking of Rusev, where the hell is he at?
What? He finished up his feud thing with Sheamus. Now I forgot what something else to do with him.
I don't know. You gotta do something with him. They've been doing more with Aleister Black.
Probably. Right now. Oh God, it's the Slim Jim table. Fuck off.
Yeah, Slim Jim table. Snap into that. I bet they're gonna snap into that Slim Jim table.
Why? In the history of me watching wrestling, I've never seen somebody put their ad on a fucking table. Maybe a unique design for that wrestler, but never a fucking goddamn logo.
I'll tell you why, Kristen. Just to personally piss you off.
Well, it's working.
It's working.
How many chairs does it take to defeat Jade? Apparently 2.
And a trash can.
Dude, my brother watched this. I'm gonna tell him, dude, just fast forward. You're gonna say, I tell him you're gonna save yourself easily 15 minutes. You need to save yourself 15 minutes if you just fast forward to like the matches. Ooh, toolbox. You know what? It's cool now seeing like a toolbox coming out more often in these kind of matches because you're like, ooh, what's in it?
I mean, CM Punk just straight up used the toolbox against Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, busted his ass open.
Oh!
And what's his reward for it? A match against Jelly Roll at Summers.
Yeah. I'd much rather see McIntyre and Orton something better than a celebrity match. But yeah, that's Logan Paul's match. SummerSlam is teaming up with Drew McIntyre against Jelly Roll and Randy Orton.
Cool.
I love the disappointment. Just disappointment before he says the word. Just like
Mo's gonna be the biggest Jelly Roll fan that night. Is beat up Logan Paul.
I mean, Jelly Roll seems all right. seems like a good guy too, but
I don't have anything against the guy. I think he's a good singer. Like, and apparently he's been training for this. They've been playing for this for a while. So like, sure. I'm not. We're not. I don't think we're gonna get like Bad Bunny, Logan Paul levels of holy shit for a celebrity. He's actually really good. It's like, I don't think we're gonna get that.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, and their team's RK Roll.
RK Roll.
okay.
Sounds like a Nashville themed like dessert.
Boy, this has turned around in a hurry.
Now Cargill wrapping her fist with that steel chain. Naomi right into the
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
When in doubt, just straight up punch
Oh!
the guy. Oh,
That's a fine.
She's pulling a Chris Jericho. Oh,
What?
that's a fine.
It would be if it was real.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Or if John Moxley is a lawsuit.
Ooh, sorry.
Come on, at least do what Jericho does. Just do the middle finger and then do it.
That was funny. She hits her, pops in her face, and sees camera and goes, yoink. Like, why didn't anybody else think of that? That's the first time I've seen something like, used as a weapon. Not just taken by a wrestler, used as a weapon like that.
A tool for a tool. Oh.
Oh my god, that had actual tools in it. Like pliers and devices of tools.
Naomi drives her kidney first into the apron. And now Cargill sent right into our announce table.
Got out the way quick this time. I got nailed.
There's just a screen there. I just noticed that. The
Yeah, I
commentator
saw that too.
Just a TV, like.
Ooh! Whoa! Maybe that's why it was there.
Yeah, that's why I was there.
Calls it at the short circuit. Bianca Belair's got to check on Jade.
Are you okay? No, no.
Oh, you can smell the smoke and almost burning skin or hair here. I missed this Naomi.
That was a better angle. That was a better angle than what we got.
They well have. Naomi now drags the table out from underneath the ring. Cargill has barely moved, allowing Naomi to do what she wants, to set up the table to use however she wants.
If this table isn't also sponsored by Slim Jim, I'm going to be disappointed.
I don't get what's with like WWE and AEW following the same playbook this weekend. Hey, let's make the pay-per-view longer than it needs to be.
I mean, that's a traditional AEW thing.
But they monkey's paw what I always wish for them. Wish for AEW. I wish some of the matches were longer. Apparently, all the matches are going to be longer. It's going to be 6 hours. I'm like, the fuck? That's not what I asked for.
I mean, at least we're getting more than 4 or 5 matches on this card. We're getting 7 matches. I think a pay-per-view card should have at least 6 matches. At least.
Disfigure the Storm. Disfigure the Storm.
I think 6 to 7 matches is a good number for a pay-per-view.
Alright. Toy-Con said, fuck you, 10.
Yeah, going to double digits, it's ridiculous.
Heat Seeker. That's cool. She does her own version of the Heat Seeker.
Mm.
She needs to, like, before she puts her to the table, she needs to go snap into a Slim Jim, bitch.
When she turned heel, I was actually worried. I was like, how like will Naomi work as a heel? And I think it's worked really well. Took a big character change, but it worked.
I'm sorry. I know she's supposed to have hit her in front of the table. It looks like she went like this with the table. Like, eh. I'm sorry. I was listening, Nick, I swear, but like that caught me off guard. Just went in. Jade
Oh,
reminded
yeah.
me of. Remember? Did you watch the DBZ abridged version of Dead Zone?
Dead Zone. Oh, yeah.
You remember when he opens the Dead Zone and Gohan does and in the abridged version, he gets hit and all I hear is. That's what I felt watching that. It's like,
Yeah, Naomi's working really good as a heel, and man, that laugh she did, I don't remember if it was last week or the week before, that was just diabolical. Like that evil laugh she gave after she attacked Jade backstage.
Then that face sitting comment she gave about Jimmy Uso, I'm like, good lord, lady.
Her Twitter game's been great.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! I forgot who got released, and she went, "I wish it was you."
I wish it was
she got
you.
released instead. Like I wish you got released instead, Jade. I don't know. It feels like she's been wanting to do something like this for a while. That's the vibes I get from it.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to change of pace.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, she's gonna do a Jaded through the table.
Oh God, that's probably it.
Break her head off. I mean half.
Oh!
I'm sorry, that was dope.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, that was a cool finish. That was cool.
I do have to say, what was the point of Bianca being the referee in this match? She didn't do anything.
Dude, the segment isn't over yet. You say that right now. That was fun. That was another fun one. I mean,
good hardcore match.
Had a few cool, interesting spots, like the drop kick into the side of the table. Honestly, moment was definitely, what was it, the camera, and then the avalanche Jaded to finish the match. That was pretty dope.
The TV exploding was pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, I like Bianca's reaction to that. I like it like, oh, jeez.
Man, okay. I kind of have an idea where they could go with this.
Okay, go.
After this, like, Bianca and Jade act like they're friends again. And then either after Jade wins the title at SummerSlam or during the match, Bianca turns on her. Then you can get Bianca Jade either for a title or not for a title at Clash in Paris.
I started adding intergender matches, which is pretty dope.
Undisputed super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez faces undefeated free division King Terrence Bud Crawford in a historic clash that transcends titles. And Saturday, September.
Oh look, it's being held at the Allegiant Stadium.
Interesting.
Register now for access to pre-sale tickets before they go on sale to the general public at WWE.com/.
Now I can see why they start airing this at like 7.
Programming reminder tonight, it is the Evolution post-show immediately following the main event of WWE Evolution. Joe Testico host, Jackie Redmond, Big E, and Triple H among the guests on the panel tonight.
There we go. Battle Royal time.
I'm gonna stick with Stephanie Fakir winning.
Stick with Fakir. Oh, you don't like my controversial pick?
Oh, Bella winning?
Yeah.
No, I don't like that at all.
They didn't replace the TV.
They didn't replace it.
Oh.
Oh.
Punk?
Why are
Lonely
they
Night.
showing the men here?
Braun.
Ooh. Facing Gunther at SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, they wouldn't do. No.
I'd go with Breaker.
I go with Breaker as well, honestly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a battle royal in which the winner will
A good old battle royal.
championship match at Clash in Paris.
I noticed they didn't specify a world championship match. But...
No,
Oh, don't cheer for that. Don't. Oh.
Don't cheer. I know what you've cheered for before.
It's like, don't boo me. I see what makes you cheer.
Yeah, there you go. That's what the line.
That is such a good line. It's for Rick and Morty. I am way behind Rick and Morty, and I've heard very, very mixed things about the latest seasons.
Well, because for one thing, they had to like boot like the original voice and co-creator of the show.
Was that ever proven that he did that?
I never kept up with it. This is a Battle Royal, now Royal Rumble. Bring everybody else already.
They always do this. They get the big stars sing their own debuts, and everybody walks out.
Well, there we go. We have Chelsea.
Chelsea Green.
Now, I could, if they were going to play this up in any way, I could definitely see Chelsea being the kayfabe reason why another Evolution was happening.
They could easily move Chelsea up to the world title scene. She's got a great gimmick. She had a good U.S. title run.
We're really gonna introduce everybody one by one.
No, they usually. I don't think so.
And the rest of them, yeah, thanks.
And as like Gilligan's Island, and the rest.
And the rest.
The Professor and Marianne.
Oh, jeez.
Entrances continue for the Battle Royal.
Okay, they did.
And we go to commercial. Everybody else comes out.
I love this part where like everyone's like with the Grande Americano stuff where they want to say it's not Chad Gable. What was that?
The audio's messing up.
Fucking buzzkill.
This happens every time. At least it's happening during the entrances. There we go.
Oh, that's right. She's still teamed up with Nia. I forgot about that.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
You know, way back in 2018, at the very first Evolution, Nia Jax won the Women's Battle Royal. Can she do it again tonight and earn a championship opportunity?
I mean, she's automatically installed as my favorite. Too strong for the field, but add to that Pixie Candace LeRae apparently by her side. Candace LeRae sometimes with DIY hit tonight. Realigning with Nia Jax. That has to be the pick. That's the woman the rest of the field needs to watch out for.
And this one.
Zool.
Gear.
From San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vickie.
You know, Wade, almost 1 year to the day, Stephanie McMahon made her debut in WWE. And what a career she's had so far. NXT Women's Champion, NXT North America's Champion, only woman to hold those two titles at the same time. Of course, now a member of the Monday Night Raw roster and a golden opportunity here tonight to perhaps earn a world title opportunity.
And you missed the most important part. A lot of women's heads have gone bouncy over the past 12 months. Thanks to the Kerr. If that happens tonight, the roof is coming off this.
Bouncy.
I don't think I ever unhear that.
Going
Wait, Barrett's-
bouncy.
Wait, Barrett's saying bouncy.
Booker T enjoyed that.
Tokyo, Japan. She is the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
First on the scene around the same time as Stephanie McMahon took over NXT, won the championship. Now she's the United States champion, dominating Friday Night SmackDown.
I'm remembering it's a Battle Royal, and I should keep my expectations in check about quality of this match.
Once it gets down to a few of them, we'll get more action there.
The trophy cabinet. The United States Championship you mentioned, we could add to that very soon with victory here tonight and progress through to Clash in Paris.
Again, the rules of the Battle Royal. You go over the top rope, both feet hit the floor.
Oh, yeah, Battle Royal rules.
Or an opportunity, a world title.
You know, when people say that about like, oh, they're saying the rules we already know, they have to assume that every show is somebody's first show. So you gotta explain the rules.
I can't wait till the day where everybody watches wrestling, and then you can take back those words.
Now, it does get annoying when they repeat the rules 5 times. Like, we could get it.
So I'm calling it now. Nikki's won the final 4.
Nia eliminated Tatum Paxley. She's now eliminated Izzy Dame. Nia Jax, who holds elimination record.
We're getting rid of the cannon fodder.
Me NXT.
Superstars thrown out earlier. Now 2 other NXT superstars, Kehlani, Jordan, and Jade trying to team up against Nia Jax. Best leaving that to someone else, ladies.
And Kehlani Jordan now on the apron, knocked into.
The Kofi spot. Sorry, the Kofi / Naomi spot.
She is still legal.
Yeah, she's on her announce table.
I mean, you're kind of stuck on an island now, Kehlani. It might be night over.
Not sure if Kehlani can make the jump to the apron.
No chance, not without a run-up.
Tremendous athlete, we know all about it, from a North American champion.
Trying to be creative
at the barricade behind us, and Kehlani trying to figure out what she needs to do here.
This is why you need to
jump.
Kofi Kingston tapes ahead of this.
Go ahead and jump.
I was thinking of that song too, to be honest. Go ahead.
Oh, look at Kehlani Jordan now. Kehlani was a gym.
Oh, yeah. Kofi's on the spot.
Vintage Kofi. Kofi needs it. I'll be Kofi tweeted going, what the hell?
Yeah, she did. I mean, that's exactly what Kofi's spot.
Only to get knocked out.
Oh, she got a drop kick in.
Rare skill set and using it to full effect to stay alive.
And now, down goes Lola Vice.
Man, it would be a huge shock if one of the NXT women pull this off. But my pick,
Ooh, God.
Lash Legend.
Lash Legend's a big lady.
Top in this
Yeah, she's progressed amazingly in NXT.
I think she's my height. Like,
Calling cameras out of here for our director Lee. Great shot of Lash Legend in her power moments ago, and now Nia Jax, speaking of power, goes right after Lash Legend. Nia has been so dominating over the years.
Tell you right now, powerful women do not like other powerful women. That's how it works in the game of WWE. And now Nia Jax is trying to sweep out Lash Legend before she gets any kind of momentum here.
Now look at Stephanie McCarron with a headbutts to Ivy Nile in the corner.
Yeah.
Made a point before he went out with injury to tell Ivy Nile to take out Stephanie McCarron. That appears to be what Ivy's trying to do here.
Well, Nile is about as
He
aggressive
did?
a superstar as I've ever seen. Pitbull by name, Pitbull by nature, but whoa! Left to side.
Oh.
To get dragged down by McCarron with that arm bar.
And look at Julia.
And look at Julia's like, yeah.
The opportunity to eliminate Ivy Nile.
Julia was like, eh.
Nikki.
Somebody realized it's a battle royal.
I do Nikki Bella think she can hang with Julia.
She returns to the scene tonight for an opportunity at a championship, perhaps.
Gonna tap into those Hall of Fame credentials. Does Nikki Bella to try
Hall of Fame credentials.
Interesting stare-off now between the
Who's starting a Nikki Bella chant? Who? I will come over here and kick your ass.
The casuals.
God, this is giving me fucking PTSD to WrestleMania.
Well, you gotta remember, there's people out there who actually like the Kardashians and the Bellas and the Kardashians of WWE.
I know the lady's been through a whole lot. I really do. And I wish her the best, but I'm just not a fan of her when it comes to wrestling. That's all.
headbutts. Both women still on their feet.
Scrambling the brains of one another here. No one seemingly getting a
nice suplex by Stephanie.
That changed quickly, didn't it?
And Nikki Bella now getting involved. Goes after the can.
Is the stream messing up for you guys too?
No, it's fine.
It's slowing down.
Doing it.
Where's Booker T? Oh no!
Damn.
Chelsea Green. Of course, they get that spot to Chelsea Green.
A lot of horny wrestling fans are going, "Fuck you."
Booker T is very upset.
And now the secret purpose. Chelsea Green get involved, and now a triple team on Nikki.
I think they're wrestling in their suits.
Bodies are dropping now. Hopes are fading for certain women here who cannot pick themselves up.
Maxine Dupree.
Oh, jeez, I forgot Maxine Dupree was in this match.
They're trying to make her a thing.
Can't make. Oh yeah, that's right. She has a tag team with Natalia. They're called like the Dungeon Dolls or something. Like
yeah.
That.
Man, try to associate Maxine Dupree with the Hard Dungeon is just kind of insulting.
Oh jeez, don't. Oh god, that was
really bad.
Geez. Oh.
Not everyone can backwards worm into somebody.
Yeah, she's not Otis.
Dungeon Doll sounds like another quick call from Pornhub.
Who's that face?
Who's that face? Like, how dare you?
It's bad enough we got a porn sounding name. We got porn level acting here.
Just lift up and dump Maxine over the top rope.
A real mean streak. There's Jade Parker.
Yeah, I mean,
When you get the opportunity in this game, but that veteran wiles of Candace LeRae keeping her in this one.
Jade Parker now knocks Michelle.
Well, there's Candace LeRae.
Candace Michelle.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Candace Michelle, man. I was referencing her.
I knew she told me that last time. And now look at Secret Hermes.
Oh, the long back attack in stereo.
Yep, this women's match featured 2 women twerking. That's it. Quote it. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh wow, booze. You got booze.
Kehlani Jordan still in this one for the black and gold brand.
Nia Jax.
Spoke too soon. No, I didn't.
Running up to the apron, and Candace Michelle, who was eliminated in the match.
He did it again. He fucking did it again. He motherfucker did it again.
Please, you say Candace
20+ years in this business, bro.
Her name's not hard to say.
Lorray. Like, even I know the difference between Candace Michelle and Candice LeRae. Like, fuck.
I'm sorry, you keep saying Candace Michelle like repeatedly. You say Candace Michelle and Candace Michelle.
Oh,
I said Candice LeRae.
See, there it again.
oh.
You said Candace Michelle.
Motherfucker. Oh, Zelina. Oh, for 2 seconds, like, is that in there? No, that's Zelina Vega.
Oh, they said that.
With the best prank of all time against a fellow wrestler.
Oh, let me get Julia. Okay, cool.
Let's set up a rematch between them for the title.
Well, my only time Ancestors Battle Royal is Candace Mixup by Cole.
Home is Piper. Heads into the corner. B-Fab now with a big kick. Uh-oh, Piper. Dumping. B-Fab out of
Okay, that was impressive.
And people forget, like, she's wearing a suit and like doing a silly thing with can't talk.
Oh, took the bullet. Oh, middle rope, that's right. That was actually, you know what? That was actually a pretty smart move.
Saving Chelsea Green, did not go over the top rope.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, a size
Lash
difference.
Legend looking like
Andre the Giant.
No, looking like Snoo Snoo?
Death by Stu. Jeez, like
it's like a bumblebee versus a rhino. That's a good one. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller?
Oh god. And there she goes.
Okay, cool.
Whoop.
There goes. There's Albfire. I was about to say.
Chelsea in her secret.
What?
Okay, I'll give Nikki that. That was a smart move. Like, who just does that? Just stays on the rope on a battle royal.
Chelsea Green saying, "Watch and learn," as she mocks Nikki Bella now. Nikki used to do that. So does Lola Vice currently. This year she did not take it kindly. And now Chelsea Green with her up on her shoulders. And now Chelsea Green doing squats.
Oh,
jeez.
That actually was a decent spear. That was actually a decent spear.
There you go. What you can do, shake those hips. You do the bar often enough. My hips don't move like that. As Piper Niven blasts through Nikki Bella.
My hips. I would have said my hips don't lie like that.
The powerhouse. Lola Vice on the apron trying to hang on to this matchup.
Wait, is Stephanie Vaquer still in this match?
yeah.
That's. So we're down to final four? Yeah, final four. Nikki Vaquer, Lash, and not 5. Forgot Naya's still in this. We are going bouncy. I'll remember that next time. Wait,
that's what we're calling it from now on.
Can you write bouncy on this autograph I'm getting from you, please?
bouncy. Oh.
Okay, now it's down to the last 4.
Yeah, I forgot Naya's still in this match.
Yeah, now.
Oh god, I don't need to see that.
Yeah, yeah. Now we're definitely Final Four.
Nikki Bella, Nia Jax, Seth Fakir, and Lash Legend. They done good showcasing Lash Legend in this match. I feel like she's also almost ready for the main roster.
I'm curious. Okay, I just thought about something for that Raw Gauntlet match. Was that match made before or after they confirmed? Oh, Nikki's out. Okay.
Final 3.
Go, Steph. No, was that match made before or after the Rollins injury? I'm wondering.
Probably after. It's probably the makeup plan.
Well, I mean, Walter was going to need a opponent anyways, regardless for SummerSlam. I was going to imagine it finally be Punk.
It could be Punk. That's a match they've done on house shows. Boom. Boom.
I like that.
Basketball special.
It's okay. It's both versions of somebody's fantasies, and they either snoo or a Chilean mommy.
Chilean mommy. You mean Demon Time?
That too.
I think I really am into the bouncy though.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine it'd be Tiger Fate Kit. I'm sorry. Ever since, go on.
Stephen Fakir's outfit, it reminds me of Psylocke from X-Men.
Oh damn, she caught her.
You know what I mean?
Don't just.
Yeah.
I mean, don't stop. I mean. Oh god, I hate these spots. It's always just the same spot. No offense against it.
Oh wait.
We're going bouncy.
We're going bouncy. Wade Barrett ruined the name of that move. Congrats, Wade.
No, he made it better.
Yeah, we called it. We called it from predictions that Vickie would win. Though I said maybe Nikki.
Yeah, her outfit does look like a Psylocke.
Okay.
Yeah, they're putting a rocket on her.
I'll be back.
It just depends on who's going to be champion by Clash in Paris.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I pay to see EO Vickie, but I also pay to see Vickie Ripley.
Naomi could be Naomi. All right,
look at this. That's impressive.
Yeah, Lash Legend's definitely. She's had main roster appearances, but I think she's ready.
Yeah, I think yeah. I mean, even having her be in the final 2 of this match was like a nice way of saying something like that.
Yeah, she could she's a believable opponent for like Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax.
You know what's funny? One of the best parts of the match was oh wait, hold on a sec. Hey, it's the Stephanies. Let's go, Stephanie. Stephanie rocks.
Did she see Vancouver?
At this point, I won't be surprised.
I don't know Stephanie can speak Spanish.
That sounds like she asked for rice. Not kidding.
He dejado el alma en el ring. He dejado todo para cumplir mi sueño.
Come on.
Estoy aquí en mi casa en WWE y voy a seguir dominando.
You hear all the people who understood. They go, yeah.
I mean, come on, guys, we're in Atlanta. Like,
Difficult for me. English is not my first language.
That's okay. We're still gonna do.
Wrestling is my favorite language.
Hell yeah, that's a great way of putting it.
I need to say thank you. And every woman before me and before us. Because for that reason, now we can make history.
Dude, it's been over. I just realized that it has been over a year since her match against Monet at Forbidden Door.
Evolution is a big show, and this
Wow.
in my career, it's amazing.
Okay.
And I promise.
tell her she said bitch show. She said big show.
I will
Well.
working hard because
Well.
you will remember my name forever.
I am definitely always gonna remember your name forever.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Vaquer.
Not pretty mad.
Vaquer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Evolution Battle Royal winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
See, I can't disagree with the way she announced that, because I'm like, well, technically the first Evolution had a Battle Royal. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Nia Jax won it. Yeah, they mentioned that earlier.
And I was. I did love that line. English is not my first language, but wrestling is. I'm like, oh yeah.
Whoever she faced at Clash in Paris, I think she's winning.
I have a strong feeling too. And we'll talk about that, of course, later.
I think it's most likely going to be the Women's World Championship, and to me, it's either going to be Io or Naomi if she cashes in on that title.
Excuse me.
Michael Cole's in big trouble.
Candace, Lord, how is that the funniest moment of the entire night? Oh, that and the dunk table spot.
Paris.
You know, you sure, man. Dude, wait, what? It's August 3rd. Oh my god. Oh, jeez, that's 2 straight weekends of wrestling. Because the 24th is Forbidden Door.
Man, in August we got SummerSlam, Forbidden Door, and Clash in Paris.
3 straight weekends of wrestling.
Well, let's see what I can do.
Is it All Out this year supposed to be in Toronto?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Combo and individual event tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Jade,
I keep forgetting Cardi B is supposed to be hosting SummerSlam too. I'm like, okay.
Via Ticketmaster. Look who's here tonight. Wait, your buddy, Funny Marco, the YouTuber with more than 1 million subscribers. Known for his
Okay, there's ones of 2 to 5. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name.
Quavo?
I thought it was either Cavo or Quavo. Don't want to say it wrong.
Were you I just like the idea of being afraid of saying it wrong and just thinking like, oh, slip inward.
For the Women's World Championship is next. much has been made of one statistic. The fact that Rhea Ripley has never defeated Io Sky in her career. I had the opportunity to talk to Rhea Ripley this afternoon. I asked her about that. She looked me in the eyes and she said, Cole, guess what? I own it. That's on me. I haven't been able to get the job done against Io Sky, but I'm done talking about it. Tonight, I'm going to prove to the world why mommy is always on top.
Oh, not always, apparently.
To me, Cole, are just hollow words until you get the job done in your career. You tend to favor.
Oh, now I am worried about there being a Money in the Bank cash in. This being the main event. Because personally, I'd rather Naomi cash in on Jade, but I feel like that storyline's done. I would rather see Io Asuka, but because yeah, I don't see Rhea winning.
Was she a champion by the first Evolution?
Well, that was a dark match, by the way. Yeah, she defended the NXT UK Women's Championship in a dark match at the first Evolution. That was always one of the dumbest things about AEW Dark. It's like, oh, these are all dark matches. Like, the fact you're airing them automatically makes them not dark matches.
The Women's World Champion, Io Sky. Remember what happened back in March when Io Sky shocked everyone, taking the championship from Rhea Ripley.
Only a third title defense. And
WrestleMania, where she went on to defend that championship in a triple threat match against Belair and Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley has always been of the opinion she never really got a fair shake in a one-on-one rematch for the gold against the woman who dethroned her.
The genius of the sky. One of the greatest wrestlers on the planet today. Former Money in the Bank winner, a two-time world champion. Couple-time tag champ, NXT tag titles as well. Let's head up to Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's World Championship.
I was thinking they could have Rhea win this and then immediately get cashed in on.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, she is the Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
It is the main event tonight of the second ever WWE Evolution. The all-women's premium live event that is wild since the start tonight. Tiffany Stratton.
Well,
defending the WWE
mostly.
Championship against Trish Stratus. And what was Trish's first singles match for a title in 18 years? And now Io Sky defends the women's world title against Rhea Bloody Ripley. Official Jessica Carr will work this matchup, and we are underway. Wait, let's talk about the strategy in this, especially for Rhea Ripley, who's never beaten Io Sky. That's in her mind. It's in her. It's going to affect.
We'll see if that trend continues.
Yeah, like I was saying, they could have Rhea beat Io and then get cashed in on. So she got the win over Io, but she still didn't win, keep the title. We'll see if Naomi comes out. Because, you know, it's kind of like when Seth Rollins cashed in. Remember how early tonight he lost to Randy Orton? Then he cashed in at the main event.
Yep.
Two best female wrestlers on planet Earth in 2025 are highly appropriate that we're closing out this incredible PLE with these two battling it out for the gold. The question remains though, who is one and who is two?
You know, a lot was made back in Night of Champions that Rhea Ripley needed a win over Raquel Rodriguez in that street fight. It was a must-win. Rhea covering a kick out, and she did. She did the job. She picked up the victory. This is a must-win tonight, I believe, for Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, and that matchup against Raquel at Night of Champions was a major momentum builder. And this really is a momentum game. You start to believe a little differently when you rack up those W's that you've historically perhaps struggled with.
Snap there. Io lands on her feet.
She's like, I'm awesome.
That one normally works, doesn't it? Not tonight, not against me.
Show of respect. Remember, it was Io Sky who chose to defend her title at Evolution against Rhea Ripley. Said she wanted to face the best in the world. I'm sure the fact that she hasn't lost to Rhea
I don't believe a word of that from Io Sky. She wanted to beat a woman who she truly believes cannot beat her, and that woman is Rhea Ripley. What a statement it would be to beat.
Oh, now I'm thinking that is going to be the ending. I'm kind of convinced myself on that.
Tells Io Sky, bring it. Io went for the sunset flip. Rhea able to hold on.
It's like, what are you doing?
None of this is surprising to Io Sky. She's tasted the power of Ripley before, but importantly, she knows how to neutralize it.
Yeah, Io realizes that she's stuck in the corner there, trying to make her way out. Ripley said, "Hey, I had you."
Stuck in the middle with you. This crowd's pretty split between these two.
Yeah,
as they should be.
Yeah, exactly.
That chess game in the early going.
You already know this, okay? I respect you.
You want to hug it out, and I win? I leave with the title.
Nobody came here for a show of respect. We came here for a bloodbath between two of the greatest on the planet.
What? You literally needed to say that line for the no holds barred match.
Dropkick that time. Heaviest shot so far in the match, and it comes from Io Sky. Champion gets in the head of Ripley.
Champion's advantage too for Io. He's got to be picked or submitted to lose the title tonight. Went for a suicide dive, and Rhea caught her with a forearm. And now Rhea Ripley in control.
That is what you call a retort from Mammy.
Io Sky does not want to be in this predicament. Lands on the apron. Kick back to Ripley.
Io Sky better than anyone at keeping opponents. Oh! Moonsault takes out Rhea. I'll tell you right now, Io Sky, one of the most reckless superstars I have ever watched. Mainly reckless with her body. That was broke here. And Mammy had the answer, but quickly coming out with a black beam. Io Sky taking flight.
Well, if anything, by the time we're going to hear Netflix, was it Raw? Netflix would probably have ended by then. And I'm like, cool, at least watch the first like 30 minutes or so of that.
We're not sure where she's at. Io Sky, look at that. Double knees, turns it in. To a pinning combination and a kick out.
And now getting Rhea Ripley all tied up. Cannot see where the next attack is coming from. And Ripley's game plan just hasn't worked so far.
And again, Io Sky able to wrestle Rhea Ripley down to the mat into a crossface here.
And again, it's Io Sky with the upper hand. Rhea Ripley just isn't used to that. She's being out-wrestled, out-maneuvered, out-thought.
Wait, did you ever have anyone in your career that you just could not beat, that always had your number?
Yeah, and
Jersey.
Pulse pretty much, as I recall. I think Sheamus not my favorite more than one occasion, so I'll probably say him. Boom!
Oh! I like that. Like a Sire feint kick into like a head scissors.
The early goings looks like a mannequin getting ragdolled around at will by the champ, Io Sky.
Io Sky just has Rhea Ripley's number. There's no doubt about it. One opponent that Rhea just cannot solve the puzzle of. Rhea on the apron now. And now Io Sky.
Yes, it is.
Lifted with one hand, but again, Io Sky gets out of there.
And now both women fighting on the apron. And a physical contest. Expected it this way. Oh, and a knee! What a thunderous knee by Ripley! And now Rhea sending Io into the announce table face first.
Oh, this is
It seems like they're using a smaller ring, or it's just they have more of a gap between the table and the ring.
I think that's it.
Well, you finally got the upper hand, Rhea. You've got to make it count.
Io's driven into the
Woo!
That is one way to put an exclamation point on the damage you are now doing to the champ.
Yeah, Sky bounced off the steps and suddenly Rhea Ripley's in control.
And soaking up that early pressure was the Eradicator. Perhaps Io Sky got a little ahead of herself. There was a big smile on Io Sky's face for the opening 5 or 6 minutes of this one. Well, that smile has been wiped away, and Mommy is back.
A Mommy chance here at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta. Rhea Ripley now going off with power. She lifts Sky up and delivers a knee to the spine. A backbreaker.
Laser focus now is Rhea Ripley on doubling down on every attack.
Dropping Sky on the top. Focusing on the core. Rhea, cover. Hooks the leg. Forcing Io to kick out.
Still deciding if the focus is on the core or the face or the arm. It's been a full body attack really from Rhea Ripley, and now once again going back to that midsection. That could be the strategy for Ripley, whatever she's been cooking up in the build-up to this one.
My sources are telling me that Yoshitatsu has your number when you were wrestling. As Rhea Ripley now.
Do we like that?
Yoshitatsu reference.
Continues to control.
Good grief.
Io Sky center of the ring for the Women's World Championship in our main event at Evolution. Io Sky, great pinning combination. Wise move by the veteran Sky.
Random person to bring up.
Cover. Io has to kick it too.
Io's hurting now, and that look in the eye of Rhea Ripley is the cogs turning. Oh, God.
And Rhea getting frustrated now.
That almost hit us.
And again, she's frustrated, right? Not being able to put Io Sky away.
Well, take your frustrations out on your opponent, and she may well be about to do that.
They're trying to do this now in an abdominal stretch here. Remember, working the core of the world champion Io Sky.
There was a scream that was emitted from the lungs of Io Sky that I haven't heard from her in a long time.
Rhea punishing the world champ.
Got to wall from Io Sky. It's been agony at this point.
Going back to her feet. Left hands to Rhea. Rhea with a right of her own. Io doubled over in pain as Rhea is taken over now. Io Sky now trying to build a little momentum. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Io Sky.
Nice. Spinning DT. Yay. Yay.
Just when you thought Io was down and out, she rallies.
Yeah, Io really needed this. A bit under the cosh for several minutes, but pull out this. Little bit of daylight.
Ooh.
Don't celebrate too soon. Collapsing immediately after both women down.
this match, perhaps. Io the champion, Rhea the challenger. A great rivalry, but a lopsided one. Rhea hopes to turn the tables tonight. Io blocks it out. Io unloading with the right hands to Rhea Ripley. Look at Io go. Rhea said, oh, interception. Oh, face thrust goes.
Oh, 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 oh.
Ripley tried to tuck and roll through that, but ended up eating it. Perhaps collarbone first, perhaps face first. Regardless, she is wobbled now, and the champ taking over again.
Io Sky with a.
She about to do it?
Oh.
Yeah, she is.
And Ripley is really rocked here now.
Talk about a package of dynamite.
Well, looking in the eyes of Ripley on the outside, she has no clue where she's at. And Io Sky is about to pick up a head.
Oh.
Io now, suicide dive, takes out.
Whoa.
Ripley looking like jelly on the outside.
And now Io head back up to the top rope. Rhea Ripley on spaghetti legs here. Io Sky misses one.
Gonna fly. Oh.
Bullseye. And that is the last thing
Get.
you ever want to see. This deep into a matchup.
Ah, she's the crazy one.
It's not crazy. She's a genius. A genius in the sky.
Here's your kryptonite, Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky.
Oh, boom.
Sky just looks fresh as a daisy.
Cover to retain. Kick out by Rhea, 2.
What an assertive few moments there from Io Sky. Take a look back at this suicide dive. But Rhea Ripley, who was all over the place on the outside, and it got even worse once she was thrown back in the ring.
What a physical matchup. The longer this goes, the more toll it takes on these women's bodies.
Well, the truth is, these two women, the only way they're going to be pinned or submitted is by absorbing a major physical toll.
Io could be looking for over the moonsault. Rhea Ripley, though, going to meet her on the top rope. Rhea Ripley.
Woo!
Dropped on the back of her head.
And again, that is hot.
Nobody home.
Oh.
And a clubbing blow to the spine.
And that was a heavy shot from Ripley. And what is she cooking up here?
Can you smell it? Rhea's cooking? No.
Was the back. Nonetheless, it was dangerous and effective.
But again, once that flurry,
That's been good.
Rhea Ripley was absorbed by the champ. Immediately biting back was Io Sky. It must be so demoralizing for Rhea Ripley. Your best shots are seemingly bouncing off Io Sky.
Yeah, Io never say die as Rhea Ripley drops to the knee to counter and block. And now with Io Sky. Lands on her feet off the body drop. And now Io.
Jote, uppercut after uppercut after uppercut.
Oh, and a kick by Rhea. Now Rhea Ripley a stop to the foot. Face first off the knee. Went for a DDT. Ripley able to counter. Use the power to her advantage. Went for a vertical suplex. Io Sky drops behind. Elbow caught her.
Never seen a woman with so many counters as Io Sky.
Oh,
Damn.
damn. There we go. This has been really good.
Rhea Ripley, who may be out cold.
And Rhea somehow kicks out at 2 as Io is looking to retain. Poison Rana.
Such a difficult move to pull off, but in a flash. That is why Io Sky may well perform herself eminently as the greatest wrestler on planet Earth.
I'm not arguing with you. It has been a hell of a night at Evolution here in Atlanta. In our main event, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky going toe-to-toe for the Women's World Championship and supremacy on Monday Night Raw.
I can just feel the adrenaline in this arena. They're witnessing something very special, and it looks like Ripley is close to getting put to the sword, or is it?
Oh.
Io
She's at her most devastating, and of course, Rhea Ripley knows that as well as anybody.
Yeah, trying to play defense again. Sky now up to the top rope. Not sure what she can do here. Rhea's close to the corner. And now Rhea Ripley dumps Sky to the top.
Oh. We go for a Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge. Oh my God. Razor's Edge into a power bomb. Woo! That was close. Yeah, she's gonna have to pull off a Riptide to win.
And Rhea Ripley again getting frustrated. Could not believe that was just a 2 count as she questions the official Jessica Carr. Look at the look on the face of Rhea Ripley. How many times have you seen that look of disbelief? Of almost like, I don't know if I can do this in the eyes of Rhea.
It's doubt in the mind of Ripley that has existed all along because of Io Sky. Look at Io now.
Oh, going Riptide?
No.
Catch her in a sleeper. Rhea back in Io into the corner, trying to break their sleeper hold. Finally does.
Find her way out of that. This deep in a match, the last thing you need is your neck and throat compressed. You're already gasping for oxygen. What a haymaker to the jaw there.
What a match. Physical as it can be.
Wouldn't expect anything less out of these two.
Something devastating's about to happen.
I concur.
There is no resistance. Oh God.
Look like for a superplex. Io Sky.
Ooh.
Shift her balance. Land on the apron. The official Jessica Carr saying, watch the hair.
Great wriggle from Io Sky at the right moment. Just popped Rhea Ripley.
Oh.
Got her way out of trouble.
That referee's in a precarious position.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
I'm up. I'm awake.
So that's why she took all that training.
Riptide with no referee.
Come on, guys. You can count higher than 12.
Eh. There, another ref.
Has to be another lady ref.
This one should have been over.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley should be the women's world champion now. Rhea Ripley angry,
I
frustrated.
think as many times this happened, they would always have a referee ready to go.
No.
Well, keep stacking that offense. You have to keep Io Sky down. Eventually, we're either going to get a new ref or Jessica Carr might recover, but this is spilling out all over the place here. Yeah, another Razor's Edge and then the kick drops Io Sky.
Oh, it's their excuse of taking out a ring.
In Atlanta.
How's the match been so far? I haven't nodded out for a main event wrestling pay-per-view in a while.
It's been really good, actually. But
For what I've seen between not outs, it's been pretty good.
Understandably, has now completely lost it.
Yeah, she should be the women's world champion. This is all frustration now. Coming out, oozing out of the pores.
my sinuses are acting up.
Oh.
She finally had Io Sky beat. But there was no official to make the count. And now Rhea Ripley unloading on the champion. And a headbutt.
God, you heard that.
Ugh. I wish I had time to go get me some allergy medication, but this match is in the middle of things. This, the dust and pollen this year has been killing me.
There's no official, somebody to count.
It's getting damn ugly.
Now in the equipment cases over there in the corner of this arena. Rhea Ripley with Io Sky.
Oh,
No, that it's pretty precarious.
Playing it on by the fingertips just in the nick of time because that was going to be.
oh.
Rhea collapsing to the floor. Io
Yeah, this match has been really good.
Oh yeah, from what I recall.
Oh, what's she going for? Well, was she the genius of?
That guy's losing his shit.
This match is going way harder than I thought it was going to go.
It's the main event, so.
I know, but still.
Ooh.
Is it taking the officials in the back this long to find another referee?
Well, they only had one.
Well, this is swung once again.
And now Io Sky back at her feet, trying to drag Rhea Ripley around the arena and continue the punishment. Again, our official Jessica Carr was taken out by a Missle Dropkick moments ago and is still out of the match.
And it's not like we don't have more female refs back there. You know?
We don't. Stop poking holes in this.
They actually. Nope. Yeah, the what's her name? Daphne something?
Daphne something. Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah. Because she won like the 24/7 title on a house show.
Champ who has put on a clinic tonight.
Oh, Rhea Ripley, I've never seen looking like this before. A shadow of a former self.
Oh my God, not into the announce table. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
In the corner of the announce table.
That was those ribs that were worked out.
Not the ribs. Now we're back in the ring.
Back into the ring, but Rhea's still down and out. Rhea gasping for air.
Rhea has had her chest caved in by a flying Io Sky.
Io Sky just had her ribs caved in by the side of our announce table.
The referee had her ribs caved in too. What a ribs
Oh, God. No, the way these two ladies have been beating the crap out of each other, I can see Naomi trying after this match. Well, let's see. Oh, look, Jessica Carr's alive. One, two, kick out! Kick out!
What's with the first evolution and this evolution doing match of the year candidates?
At least to put the right match in the main event.
No objections there.
I mean, considering how last minute the match kind of was, and the fact that they fought each other before, I didn't think they'd go this hard in this main event. Like, this match has been like really top level. Like I knew it would be good. Is Io Sky and Rhea Ripley?
Genius of the Sky as Rhea Ripley rolls out to the apron, perhaps saving herself.
Crushing blow there to Io Sky. Hopes faded for both women.
Not quite sure what Io's trying to do. Dragging Rhea back to her feet. Now trash talking Rhea.
Or calling the next spot in Japanese, I don't know.
I think it was more pain or compliments.
And Ripley now with a smile on her face. Maybe she believes the momentum is starting to shift here, Wade. With Io Sky in trouble on the top rope, Rhea Ripley's gonna is going to climb the ropes now. Ask Raquel Rodriguez all about this. Rhea Ripley tapping into something different tonight.
Oh god, that's Shayna
God.
Baszler. This Avalanche Riptide.
Spanish Fly.
Oh, Spanish Fly.
Smash Fly.
Okay.
God.
Stop it, they're dead.
They're dead.
Oh. She's gonna cash it during the match. She's pulling a Seth Rollins.
Why is she bringing her own ref? There's already a ref still in good condition during.
Hey, I wouldn't take any chances with Money in the Bank.
It's a triple threat.
She rang the bell twice. Oh man. Why did she wait till after the match? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got 1, 2.
And there it is.
Oh my god.
You want to hear the most disappointing part, Nick? This was the thing I got spoiled on this earlier today. I went to YouTube. The first thing that pops up is a thumbnail of her winning. I knew from the moment we started reacting, man. I was just curious how they were going to do it. I think the first time it's become a woman's cash in, making it a triple threat.
Yeah. I don't know. Does that affect the score of the whole match? This match as a whole?
No. It was a great match.
Yeah, but the ending, like, nope, neither one of them won.
Well, she took advantage of the situation. She saw both women destroyed each other.
Yeah.
And instead of just waiting, fuck it. Like,
yeah.
This is a great match regardless.
So Naomi is the women's world champion.
This isn't like Roman Brock at 31 where like Rollins saved the match. No, her cash in was the cherry on top. Like of this match.
Is this match going on the list?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I nodded out most of it, but if you and Mo are saying what you say, this is match of the year. Match of year candidate.
For women's matches, WWE, there's up there WrestleMania triple threat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I still think the triple threat at Mania was a bit better.
Well, it was better, yeah, but still.
Like, so now we can talk about possibilities for Clash in Paris. It sucked. I had to hold that in. That I actually got spoiled on her cashing in successfully.
That's the biggest thing to get spoiled on, right?
I know. You guys are right. I was thoroughly pissed.
So what do they do at SummerSlam? They do a rematch?
And with that, that has been Evolution 2025. I think just to start off with.
Are you feeling the glow?
Well, I mean, nobody's feeling the glow anymore. Now you got pursuit of caution.
Yeah, you feeling the caution?
You feeling
that? No. You feeling that glow and caution?
I think this was overall a better show than last time's Evolution pay-per-view. I think maybe one match was like really whatever, but like the rest were like entertaining in their own way, each in their own, and there was definitely a couple bangers here. We'll start with the opening match, which was for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and yeah, that started off the show amazingly well.
Hey, we opened with a triple threat. We ended with a triple threat.
Clever. This was great stuff. Like, great stuff between all the women. Great offense from all of them. I think one of my favorite spots is that amazing flying late drop from Lyra. That was great stuff. Yeah, but ultimately, okay, I'm trying to remember this because I was not out in the main event, but like, okay, so like Lyra hits her finisher. I forgot the finish exactly, but like ultimately Becky rolls up Becky for
Becky rolls up Becky.
Becky rolls
Oh,
Becky rolls up
yeah, that's pretty
Bayley for the win.
impressive.
Yeah, Becky rolls up Bayley for the win. So
Yeah, Lyra hits Bailey. I can't remember. Yeah, but yeah, Becky rolls up Bailey, which surprised me because I thought the long term plan is Becky Bailey 1-on-1 at SummerSlam. So you think the logical thing would be to pin Lyra to get her out of the title contention, and then you can focus on Becky and Bailey. So I don't know how you still get there. I guess you could have a match between Lyra and Bailey to determine who faces her at SummerSlam.
yeah, true.
Like you said, Raw is airing right now, so we don't know what's happening.
Well, Raw just wrapped up airing, so. What'd you guys think of the match?
The match was good. It was really good. I mean, you had 3 very talented women in this match. I think Becky's doing really good with the women's Intercontinental title. It's like she really, because honestly, Lyra, what they weren't doing really anything with her as champion for that most part until her feud with Becky, and Becky's really making that title mean something right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we'll see if this does lead to Becky Bailey 1-on-1 at SummerSlam. I feel like that's the logical conclusion, and Bailey win the title at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought the match was good.
Mo, what'd you think?
I think that Lyra is growing on me. Every pay-per-view showing that I see her in, she gets to showcase more of herself, and I think it's great to see one of the more newer talents getting their spotlight, getting their time. That's why I'm not really too concerned about whatever happens between Bailey and Becky, but more just like Lyra's gonna be in the scene somehow.
Oh yeah, I think eventually she's going to win one of the 2 world championships.
Yeah, definitely. Next up, was I would say the
least best of the night.
No, because that would imply it had some version of best. No, our least favorite match of the night.
You can say worst if you thought it was the worst.
Match of the night.
It was worst match of the night,
which was Jayne versus I think this is the first during race match I actually hated. Like generally went whatever. Like this was nothing. Like Jordan Grace clearly the veteran of this match. Jayne clearly not the veteran of this match. Though that's women's champion of NXT.
Yeah, Jayne. I'm not the biggest fan. Like she's been doing this since 2018, and like she was on the indie scene like in Shine and Evolve, the original Evolve. But man, yeah, if Jordan Grace can't carry you to a really good match, I don't know what to tell you. This match felt like a really by the numbers TV match. It didn't really feel, and also I just don't buy Jayne being able to hold her own for Jordan Grace for any period of time without significant interference, which didn't really come until later.
Yeah.
And Blake Monroe turning heel makes sense. She wasn't working as a face.
Obviously.
And it's a way to keep Grace from winning while still maintaining her, because I guess they just want to move her to the main roster as soon as possible. And it's a way to get her out of it. But man, I would have liked Grace to win the title, but they just had like 2 kind of give them the belt title runs with Julia and Vickie, which were both short reigns. I don't know if they want to do that again. Like, and also Jayne winning makes it to me more likely that Marsh Slamovich is going to win at Slammiversary, which I would like to see a lot.
Mm-hmm. And
Jayne and Marsh Slamovich already have history anyways, because Jayne's appeared on TNA programming to mess with her before.
I mean, tonight had that match had one of the better spots tonight, where it's just like bro, you could clothesline her. No, she fucking headbutts her.
Like, yeah, not a punch, not a clothesline, no, just a straight up headbutt. The headbutt so hard knocked herself out.
Yeah, but okay, so yeah, basically,
well, Jayne. I do say they do need to have Blake Monroe come up with an actual reason for waiting to this point to screw over Jordan Grace, not just haha, I'm a bad person.
JC Jayne looks to use the belt, does some shenanigans, a good headbutt later, grabs the belt, clocks Jordan Grace in the back. JC Jayne hits whatever the fuck her finisher was, and she retains. Blake Monroe gives her the women's title belt, gives her the glare like I call next, and then walks out of the ring. Mo, any thoughts?
Look, I never saw it coming. The moment it happened, I was just like, you know what? She's just holding the belt. She's just being a good friend because she's, just a good, sweet natured person. That's all. I am devastated.
Sorry to hear that. Next up was our women's tag team championship match as Judgment Club defended against Kabuki Warriors, Sol Ruka and Zarya. Hold on a sec. I can remember. Hold on a sec. I remember the final team. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Yeah,
that wasn't a joke. I legit was blanking on their names.
To where would they probably go with Jordan Grace real quick? Go back to that real quick and Blake Monroe. The next NXT special event is gonna be Heat Wave in August. In late August, August 24th.
Cool. This tag match was it was fun. Like women got to show their stuff. It was really enjoyable. Zarya had some fun moments. So Ruka really showed what she's capable of. Like holy crap.
I guess because you haven't been watching NXT since like especially during this era when she's been moving up the ranks.
Yeah. The only thing I know about her is she's dating Tyler Bate. That's it.
Okay.
Sorry.
And so Ruka is very good. It's the reason why she won a number of Rookie of the Year awards in her first year. I'm trying to remember exactly which one she won. I can figure that out very quick.
Anyway,
she won the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Rookie of the Year in 2023.
Cool.
And she's a double champion right now, holding the Speed Women's title and the Women's North American title.
Okay. So there were some great spots here and there. I think the Soul Snatcher, which I don't think I've ever really seen her finisher, looked like holy shit. That looked pretty cool. Did on Charlotte. I think one of my favorite spots is like Zarya is going for like a spear on Alexa, and perfect timing by Charlotte, grabs Alexa at the last second. Zarya accidentally spears Soul instead. But ultimately, after some dives outside the ring, Raquel brings in Soul, hits her finisher, and Judgment Club retains.
Yep. And I thought this match was actually a really good four-way tag team match.
Yeah.
And it did a good job of advancing a number of things. It advanced the Charlotte Flair Alexa Bliss buddy storyline, with Charlotte cementing herself really as a face in this match by saving Alexa. So I guess this is a way there's something they can do with Charlotte for a while, her and Alexa being a tag team. And God knows this division needs tag teams. It starts like really getting into the Sol Ruka Zarya breakup. Eventually gonna happen, which could set up Sol Ruka and Zarya feuding over the Women's North American title. And the Kabuki Warriors, they're still going to be part of the tag division, and it keeps the Judgment Day going.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, that's why you hiccup there. I thought you were done, Nick. I didn't see the connection hiccup for a sec. Mo, did you have any other thoughts on this match?
No, just gonna reiterate that I think that the format of the match was perfectly fine to give an opportunity for the women to showcase their own spots and have their time compared to the cluster that is usually what occurs when you do a battle royal.
Yeah, that is very hard because when we have 8 women or in case of the men, like 8 people in a match like this, it can get really clustery. But I agree with you, Mo. They did a good job of keeping this very coherent.
Other note to say, goddamn, Kyrie can fucking scream. Like, Jesus Christ.
Did you enjoy that?
Slaying and stuff, like, every other second was her screaming. Like, what the hell?
But yeah, well, they could, like I mentioned earlier, they could still set up Charlotte and Alexa being the next team to challenge Judgment Day. That could be possibly at SummerSlam,
Yeah.
and have Flair and Alexa win there.
Mm-hmm.
That's possibly where they go with the tag division.
Yeah, good point. Give Charlotte something to do outside the women's title picture. Next up for the women's championship, it was Tiffany Stratton defending against Trish Stratus, who goddamn looks great, like amazing, like fine wine and all that.
Yeah, she's
Like
49, and like she'll be 50 this year in December, and she still looks great.
still looks great. And this match was about what you expect. It was short, sweet. Like Trish for the most part could still go a bit. Like and Tiffany did her part for the most part. And like yeah, ultimately Stratton won with the PME. So
This was better than Tiffany and Charlotte's match.
oh boy, yeah.
Let's now have them wrestle each other again. And like I said, if Trish is up for it, I think they could use her. I think you at least give her a tag title run. But I would even be fine with a legacy singles title run, like one last title run before she retires.
Oh yeah, definitely. Nick, did you have any thoughts on this?
You mean Mo?
Your thoughts on this?
You mean Mo?
No, Nick. Did you have any other thoughts? And then
No, I gave all my thoughts.
Okay. Then Mo, so yeah, then Mo, do you have any thoughts on this one?
I mean,
I thought you were confusing us because how handsome we both are.
I really, when it came to this match, it's always nice to see people like Trish on the screen doing their thing, but I feel like she probably just does this just as a once off every once in a while. I don't expect her to really want to try and have a championship just to have it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and really, she doesn't need it. It's just the crowd energy that she gives off just from making an appearance. That's enough.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I got.
Next up, we had Naomi versus Jade, and I had to make the correction in a no holds barred match. I could have sworn this was. I think it was Mandela effect. I could have sworn this entire time it was Last Woman Standing.
You keep gaslighting yourself so often nowadays.
Yeah, but it was Naomi versus Jade with Bianca as a special guest ref, which led to nothing, which surprised me enough.
There wasn't really a point.
Yeah, this is a disappointing look on like Bianca's face.
And that was really it. Now that I think about it, there could be a long-term reason to have Bianca be this because it does create more trust between Jade and Bianca because Bianca didn't do anything, which could eventually lead to Jade trusting her too much and Bianca actually fully betraying her.
But yeah, considering what the finish of the main event was, I think it's gonna be Jade Bianca a bit down the road for the title.
Yeah, but now that it's gonna be SummerSlam, Jade and Tiffany, is this gonna be a straight up match? And with no shenanigans now with Naomi. Like, does Jade win that, or does Bianca screw her at SummerSlam, or does she not turn into her after she wins if she wins the title from Tiffany?
Well, regardless, this match was actually another fun one. It's their clever way of hiding that Jade's still like as green as the grass that grows in front of my lawn on my front lawn right now. But this was enjoyable. There were some fun spots to be had too, like where not Slim Jim sponsored the goddamn wooden tables, but like the spot where she clocks. I think the one spot that got me was she clocks with the chain wrapped around her fist. Then Jade just grabs camera from camera guy and clocks her with that as well. Near fall. Yeah, sure. I get hit with a fucking thing and I'm out like a light in the ER. The other big spot was, of course, the Naomi's drop kick to Jade into the side of the commentary table, which led to sparks and smoke and shit, which is pretty dope.
That was cool.
My favorite part was, of course, the light tap. What it looked like to me, the light tap of Jade, which had her fall into the wooden table through the table on the outside. But I think I like the finish of this match where just fucking Jade does an avalanche jaded through the fucking wooden table for the win. Yeah. Hell yeah. And like you said, Bianca, her only little bit of storytelling with this was like the disappointed look in her face that this is what it had to come down to between two of her more or less former friends, you know?
Yeah.
So like, and that was really it. I thought it was a fun match. You guys any
Yeah,
other
man.
thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, this was the kind of match you could use to hide Jade's weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what they do with that going forward, though, if they do put the belt on her. Naomi did a really good job in this match as well. I've been, like I said, during the match, I'm really enjoying her heel character that she's developed.
Yeah.
Like, just like unhinged, like person tired of being overlooked. And yeah, and she had a good night by the end of it. You know, she lost this one. Like she pulled a Seth Rollins. This is she pulled Seth Rollins. She lost early in the night. Then she cashed in during the main event, made a triple threat match, and walked out with the title at the end.
Yeah. Mo, any thoughts?
I think it's interesting to see that like the 3 black women in the women's division are essentially have like hardcore mode turned on.
Hardcore mode. Like it's a match in No Mercy.
Yeah.
Hardcore mode, yeah.
That's I mean, I don't know. There's not much else I can add to it.
I'll give you this, Nick. You know what we thought about? Remember when we were watching Saturday's main event and we thought Rollins' injury was a swerve? Because we wouldn't think he would go to cash in. And of course it turned out to be a real injury. It feels like they pretty much did the same thing here. Where it's like Naomi got put through a fucking wooden table with a finisher. We were like, oh, okay, maybe.
I mean, yeah, it's actually what they did with Rollins.
We still went maybe, but like we weren't really thinking about it. And then when you, sorry, let me rephrase that. When you saw Naomi's music, you're like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, I figured they were pulling a Seth Rollins, especially when I thought about it. I was like, either they're gonna have Rhea win, then get cashed in on, or she's gonna cash in during the match, and that's what ended up happening. The latter. Good for Naomi. It's her. I guess we'll get to that later. Like, it's her first WWE World Title run in a while. Trying to remember
the last. I can tell you, when the last one began. WrestleMania 33, because I was there. I remember that.
That was her last one, yeah, because she won the title at Elimination Chamber 2017, got injured, and then came back at WrestleMania 33 and won the title for a second time. But man, 2017, I was like 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 years. I know I have to count on my fingers because I'm tired. I couldn't use my brain.
We'll get to more of that when we talk about it, because next we have the Battle Royal.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, any other thoughts, guys, on the match?
It was good.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure, with Naomi as World Heavyweight title, I think this feud's officially over, now that she's on Raw.
Yeah, because she has to be moved over to Raw.
Yeah. So next
No, I agree. I said that.
Okay. Next up was the Battle Royal. About as entertaining as you can get for a Battle Royal. Nothing too surprising. Some goofy moments like of course, Kehlani Jordan pulling the Kofi recovery spot. Let's see. Whatever the fuck the Dungeon Dolls were doing in terms of the worm. Maxine giving that one face.
Yeah, honestly, that was one of the worst. That was probably the worst performance of the match was Maxine Dupree. That was just not good.
Clever use of the Secret Harvest though, helping out Chelsea throughout. I thought that was pretty well used. They used them very well. Yeah. They used them very well. They had Zelina Unlimited Julia, which sets up probably a rematch for the women's US title, probably at SummerSlam. We'll see. Of course, the funniest part was Michael Cole mixing up Candace Michelle for Candice LeRae.
Multiple times.
Not once. Not twice.
You keep saying Candace Michelle.
3 fucking times. At least 3 times. Fucking even Barrett gives him shit was giving him shit every single time.
And apparently he's done it before, and Candice LeRae's already chastised him for it. It's like, and
Nick,
the fact it was the funniest part when he did it again, like the 3rd time after Barrett had just corrected him.
Then I love Wade Barrett's when Seth Vickie did her like new signature spot, and he just calls it bouncy.
No, he made it so much better. That's why I'm calling it for now on the bouncy.
I'm calling it the bouncy I'm calling it the bouncy bouncy as well. Let's see.
Like Booker T made it weird, but Barrett made it funny.
Yeah,
And
eventually came down to the final four, which were Nia, Lash, Nikki, and who was I thinking?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. But yeah, the winner.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Eventually, Final Four came down thanks to some helpful offense from Lost Legends, Stephanie and Lash eliminated Nia Jax. Came down to those two. Then Vakir hit the bouncy bouncy on the apron on the outside to pick up the win, and she will challenge. We are assuming at this point, because we still have SummerSlam, Naomi for the Women's World Championship at Clash in Paris.
That would make the most sense to me. Have Naomi successfully defend SummerSlam and then lose it to Vakir in Clash in Paris, which gives her a couple month title run, which is not terrible.
Yeah.
In sense of, because they're definitely ready to put the rocket on Vakir. Like, she's had a hell of a year since she's debuted in WWE. Had NXT title run, North American title run, held them both simultaneously, wins this battle royal. They definitely see a lot of potential as a star for Vakir. Yeah. And I do have to point out, they did a good job in this match to showcase some of the NXT talent, especially like Kehlani Jordan, Lola Vice, and Lash Legend, especially Lash Legend.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lash is definitely somebody. She's already appeared on the main roster before as part of her tag team, but I definitely think she's really close to getting ready to be main roster material.
Yeah. Mo, did you have any thoughts on this match?
I'm trying to think, but I mean, it's just like I'm just rehashing what you guys have brought up, just because people got their spots. I will say that I kind of already knew about Stephanie winning. Just because
you were spoiled too.
Yeah, I just didn't bring it up, but also I wasn't like diving too far into things to find out more. So I just saw an image of her raising the with the pyro and effects and all that stuff behind her, so I assumed she won. But it was still entertaining for how it got there.
Yeah. Well, I will let Nick take it away with the main event of the evening, because like I said, I was nodding out a little bit near the second.
Dang it! I rely on you note taking during the match.
I didn't note take shit. The only two spots, like, it only took like 3 spots timestamp, but that was when I was fully awake. Those were the spots where I was fully awake.
Let's see.
So we had our main event, which was for the Women's World Championship. Io Sky defending her title against Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, and I'll let you go like what you remember, and then I'll jump in.
Okay.
And then like wherever you start nodding off.
So from what I do recall, it started off fun. They were playing around. They were like, I'm burying you, and then like they respect each other, and then they went at it. Some great stuff between both. Then that's where the 9 out happened. Like the one spot I remember beforehand was that clever way of doing the Tiger Feint kick, which was like a Tiger Feint kick, but she grabs onto Rhea's head and slams her head into the mat, which was really impressive. I thought that was a really clever spot. And then that's where I started fading out. And
when did you start coming back in?
It was like a few minutes just before like Jessica Carr like had that missile drop kick.
Okay, so really, yeah, okay. So you didn't miss too much. Like there was just like some really good wrestling between those two. Nothing I can recall individually. It was just like really good back. Mo, can you remember?
I mean, the moment that they went to that outside, I mean that was a little bit further into the match, but when they went to the outside and Io jumped off the
that part I remember.
Yeah, so the part you kind of nodded out, like it was good, but it was really when they started going outside when the match really went into second gear. Because leading up to it, I was like, oh, this is a really good standard wrestling main event. And then they went harder than I thought they were gonna go, and especially when they went outside and they were doing the spots in the crowd, and Io jumping off the top. to Rhea, I was like, oh man, this is like one of the big four level pay-per-view matches. Like they're going all out, pardon the pun, between these two. And I was like, holy hell! Like one, I knew they could do it because these are two of the best women's wrestlers in the world today. But I didn't know they were gonna go this hard with it. But it is Evolution, so it is a very special event for the women's wrestlers. So I shouldn't be too surprised by that. But then, we get to that part. Do you want to say anything before we get to the
basically, it comes down to the wire. There's that insane. Basically, it wraps up with that they get back to the ring. Jessica Carr's finally starting to wake up from a Missile dropkick, which props to her, and I like Charles Robinson, who's out like a light the rest of the match.
I do have to point that out. The inconsistency and how quickly WWE sends another referee out.
Well, we know in this situation we know why, because they wanted to really do a lot of outside shenanigans. It's not like AEW.
And also, we know there's another referee because Naomi brought one with her.
Anyway,
to cash in.
Anyways, they get back to the ring. Rhea hits that insane Spanish fly off the top rope. Both are knocked out. Cue Naomi's music with an actual ref, another ref, like I don't know, like comes rushing down, cashes in, clocks Io upside the head, throws Rhea out of the ring, hits her finisher, which I forgot the name of. And yeah, Naomi is the new women's world heavyweight champion, champion.
For the third time.
Her third WWE women's champion, but overall 4-time women's champion for including her reign with the TNA Knockouts title.
Oh yeah, overall she's a 4-time world champion.
She now moves to Raw, which means we will more likely get Vickie, as we were saying before, we probably get Vickie, Naomi at Clash in Paris.
We'll just have to see what they do between now and then. I could see them doing a rematch of an actual triple threat match at SummerSlam with Io and Rhea.
Yeah, I can see him either. Yeah, I can see your Meyer just doing Io and Naomi, or just flat doing another triple threat. Because let's be honest, like, yeah, 2/3 of that match put on a banger tonight, and we're gonna do that again at SummerSlam again with a different third-party member, this time in the form of Naomi.
I mean, Naomi showed up in the last 1% of that match, so
yeah. But yeah, no, that is more like it'll be going to be a triple threat. We were wrong. We thought it was going to be Naomi, Jade, Bianca. No, it's going to be Naomi, Io, Rhea.
I do hate the fact though they teased Io Asuka, and now we're not going to get it.
I mean, it's not like we're not going to get it. Like. It's just gonna. It's like it's a small step towards that.
Stop lying too.
It's not gonna be. If they ever do get it, it's most likely not gonna be for the world title though.
We're towards a step in that right direction overall. I think.
And I do have to criticize this. The beginning of Io's title run was great, but the fact they basically ignored her between WrestleMania and Evolution annoyed me. Like she didn't have any title defenses between them, and she was kind of like a background in her own division that she's supposed to be top of, and now they just decided to end it with Naomi cashing in. So I feel like they should have done Io's. If I had to judge Io's title reign overall, like the first half was good, the second half was non-existent until this match here. So I do have to be critical of that. Compared to Tiffany Stratton, who's had a consistent title run throughout.
But yeah, from what I can remember about the match overall, I think this was great. I think it lived up to what the first Evolution pay-per-view main event lived up to, which was just a solid banger of a match.
No, I think you're thinking the match before the main event, because the main event was Ronda Rousey and Nikki Bella.
Sorry, the penultimate match,
which was Becky Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay, so let me rewind and rephrase it then, if you let me. Main event of this was really good, akin to the other like really good women's match we got last year with the. Basically, two amazing. That's the way to put it. This was the other second Evolution match where it was for a world title against two very capable women's wrestlers. There we go.
Yeah, and
I think that's the way to put it. Thank you.
And I'd say just out of all the matches on this card, this definitely was the best one. And I think it definitely is the one that could go on the list that we're gonna have by the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to put that on the list as well. But yeah, this was a hell of a good match. What a shocker! Like I said before, 2/3 of that amazing WrestleMania match put on a banger. Go figure. This is what happens when you actually use EO. Like you get great matches out of her.
And it's weird because like I said before, they were doing good for a good portion of the year, but then between WrestleMania and Evolution, they just forgot she existed, which is annoying.
All I'll say, Nick, is this: just you wait till you watch that women's title match from All In.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll get to it.
I can't compare right now because that would definitely try to possibly spoil stuff, but yeah. Do I put do I put Io Rhea or Io Rhea Naomi? I think I'll just put Io Rhea.
Well, no, it takes Naomi is an official part of the match. I guess you could put Io versus Rhea parentheses versus Naomi.
Or
I'll
how
put
about
no, I put Io Rhea
Io question mark Rhea question mark Naomi question mark
exclamation point.
No, I put
Caution tape.
Io Rhea. I put Io Rhea and put purposely put with Naomi. That's why I'm gonna.
Because she always showed up in that last 1%, like that last few seconds.
Io versus Rhea featuring Naomi.
Guest starring Naomi.
You know what? I'm gonna put that instead, featuring Naomi.
No, I think guest starring is funnier.
Oh, my list I get to choose what to put. The women's world title. Okay, so with that out of the way, next up is our overall thoughts, letter grade, and top 3 matches.
Ooh,
I already know my 3 matches. I know 2 of my 3 matches. I'm kind of on the fence with the other 2 matches, but I'll start. Overall, I thought it's like what we said. This was a good card. This was a good time. This was fun throughout. I wasn't really bored. I mean, my exhaustion from the day clearly showed for the main event, but I think that main event fucking delivered and then some.
I'm surprised you nodded out during this card and not yesterday with as much wrestling as you watched yesterday.
Well, no, because like
I did for yesterday.
Well, no, because the difference is I actually got to sleep in Sunday. Well, today I had to wake up early for work to get work done. So like that's a big difference. So like no, but no, main event was still good. If I had criticisms, they didn't need the Stephanie segments in between the goddamn fucking matches. It fucking dragged everything along.
They do that to give it more of a sports feel, but it's actually it is a waste of time. It's especially if you do already have a full card like this with 7 matches.
And the NXT Women's Title match was complete crap. So
yeah, they should have just put that on Great American Bash and not even done it here.
Overall, my top 3 were Women's IC Title match, the main event, and no particular, and the what was it, the No Holds Barred match were my top 3. And I will give this a B. I'll give it a B plus. The plus is definitely for the women's main event. But I'll give it a B plus. I think it delivered. And I only had 1 match where I really didn't give a fuck for it.
Yeah,
your guys' turn.
Yeah, I agree with you overall. That's my 3 matches: is the main event, the Intercontinental title match, and the No Holds Barred match. Naomi was involved in 2 of those. And overall, this was like I said, I agree with you that the only 1 match disappointed me. Everything else ranged from good to great. Yeah. In terms of a grade, B plus seems fair. I can almost go A minus because there was really only that 1 match that let me down, and 1 out of 7 isn't bad in terms of having not great matches. Like 6 out of 7 isn't a bad.
My B plus also comes from the fact that like I was just gonna give it a B, but then the women's main event delivered. I couldn't give it any higher because the Stephanie shit in between was like, I'm like, this is why this is fucking 3 hours. It's because we're talking with her for like 10 minutes between. I'm like, quit it. But sorry, go on.
I mean, don't you know Stephanie McMahon's the savior of women's wrestling?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I guess a B plus because I guess we mentioned before how you and I grade things a little differently. I think B plus is fair, so I'll go with that. Right.
Well, so I would say the main event was great, twists and turns around every corner, and the women's battle royal I thought was fun, and the women's tag I thought was good, even though outcome was I guess a foregone conclusion. Seeing all the women there, really appreciate the spotlight put on all of them. So, that's gonna give it for me A minus.
A minus. Ooh,
Yeah.
all right.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm right there in between B plus and A minus, but I think his A minus, B plus, maybe somewhere in between. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not bad. Like you said, it was solid for what it was. I think it's why I said before it was a solid card.
Overall, great. I thought it was a good show.
Yeah, it got bogged down by a couple things, but overall, it was worth a watch. I'm glad we watched it instead of just doing a post-show review of it. But yeah, that's going to do it, folks, for our reactions to Evolution 2025.
Hopefully, there'll be one in 2026 and not in another few years.
I guess we'll see. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about all women's wrestling shows like this one, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well. What did you think of Evolution 2025? What was your favorite match? What was some favorite moments? What do you think about Naomi's cash-in the main event? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reactions overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, of course, fellows, aside from this channel, where can I find you elsewhere on the internet?
Oh, well, you can find me over on the social medias. You can check me out on the Facebooks, the Instagrams, and the XX, formerly known as Twitter, baby. But Mo.
Yep.
Dear friend Mo, where they can find you on the World Wide Web.
Well, after this is done, I'm gonna turn off the lights and cry because Senpai doesn't notice me anymore, so I'm gonna have to write into my death note. It's a tough life to live. But in the meantime, I guess you guys can check out Afro Mobro on like Instagram and like music streaming services, I guess, but it's like cool, whatever.
It's emo music. I think he's done, Kristen.
Okay, so on the next edition of 123 Wrestling, right here on SRB TV, dealing with WWE stuff, we will be heading over to the home of the New Jersey Giants, as we will be taking a look at the first ever 2-night SummerSlam. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah. So I would say you can check out our Evolution, but no, we didn't. We didn't do this. Was it 20? What they did 2017? Was
it was 2018?
2018? No, we started 123 Wrestling 2019. We started.
That's how much you hated women.
We started 2 years later. We actually started.
Like a year and a half later.
About a year and a half later is when we actually started 123 Wrestling, which was in person. Remember those times? Good times.
Yeah, before
we had to figure out the hard way about copyright.
Before the dark times, for the Empire.
Before Mo had to replace Nick for a while. Yeah, I remember Mo made his debut for the show like for that WrestleMania in the Performance Center, where I did not know how to capture for shit.
Yeah, had to deal with some dark times.
God bless my brother for knowing how to work through that. But yeah, no, check that out. But did you want to tell them what's the actual next pay-per-view, Nick?
Oh yes, how about this? We're going back to the Impact Zone, baby, for TNA Slammiversary.
We're gonna see Jayne defeat Masha Slamovich. Yeah, boy.
I don't know about that, but I know I can tell you we are gonna see. We're gonna see the outsider, the NXT wrestler Trick Williams defend the TNA title against two TNA guys in Mike Santana and say his name when he appears, Joe Hendry, baby.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, make sure to check that out. We'll get that up as soon as we can as well. And stay tuned. We do have if depending on when this video comes out, check out our all-in reactions where it's me, Mo, and then Nick for like 0.01% of the pay-per-view.
I showed up at the end. I came through.
Considering how long it is, 0.01% makes complete mathematical sense.
I was like Gandalf at the end. I showed up on the horse and I saved the day.
Sure
you
you did.
showed up just to piss us off. Where the fuck
But you can,
are you?
but you can also check out our post-show review of the 40th edition of Saturday's Main Event as well. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade.
I am Mo Brothers.
And this was a very evolution-filled episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling, and we will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.